Okay, welcome everybody to session, I believe, 13 of Burnadette's Ring. Hopefully it's not unlucky number 13, but we'll see how we go. So a quick recap from last week. We had an impromptu return to a busybody to take on him again, which was successful this time. You got some awards, which was a magical circlet that makes the wearer intelligent, and also a poem, which may have some poignancy included in it somewhere there. But that's all in your campaign notes. There was a few people invited to Cat and Dave's birthday party, which hasn't happened yet, and also the night you arrived back, you were disturbed by some activity in the graveyard, and also snakes in everyone's bed pretty much, and across the village by the sound of it. So you all hopped up various different ways and have run outside to find out the town is kind of being infested by snakes, it would appear. Yes, there's some activity in the graveyard which turned out to be Schmittrab, the Yuan T that was in cahoots with Renache before, who was the tiefling in the town. She obviously died when you guys killed her at the election, and was buried, but Schmittrab has come and dug her back up with the help of some black robe figure, some sort of deal in between them from the whisperings you heard.
She had cremated them.
And Renache has come up looking like some sort of returned version of herself. Not quite herself, but not like a mindless zombie like you've kind of been attacked by. So, yeah, we're kind of halfway through that battle, and that's where we'll pick up any time now. Have I missed anything? Does anyone want to add anything?
Could you flick us to the map?
Oh, yes, I will. I'll put you on the map. I have you on the title screen, don't I? Let's do that. Where are we? This one here, I believe. There we go. So I think most of the action is over on the left of the screen there, but a few people are still sort of catching up. Liliana stepped in a bit, still making her way to the scene.
Maybe I don't think I'm on the map yet.
I think
No,
she
that's
went
right.
back to sleep, didn't she?
Yeah, you fell asleep for a little while.
I fell asleep
first,
because
so.
I kept on rolling terrible perception checks. So my character basically almost slept through the entire counter.
Okay, so there we are. I think everyone should be able to see that now.
Performance is terrible. I'd have to turn that fire off again.
Is it going slow?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so there we are. We're at the top of the round, and if no one has anything else, I think we'll just get into it. So, a bunch of snakes around the place. Some already there. One's on Mariki. There's a couple nearby in between Max and Alexi and Linsa. So let's do the snakes. So firstly, let's go all the way over here. Snusk. Are you there, Snusk? We got you, have we? Hello.
And Snusk was never heard from again.
We might wait for Snusk to come back. Maybe he's away.
Tim, where are you?
A snake goes in the attack Snusk. So we'll leave that there for the moment. Excuse me. Now, a snake crawls up behind Kaevik and tries to bite him. Oh, now, so Kaevik, actually, it comes in. So what's Kaevik going to do?
Hit it when it's within reach.
Go.
Oh wow, that dice roll. Taking a long time.
Actually, there was a new Roll 20 or D&D Beyond plugin, I think, that came out like literally between
it
when I
popped
was
up
setting up
when I
this
was-
afternoon and now.
When I was typing in Discord before, it popped up and goes, "Yeah, we've installed an update."
Yeah, so make sure that you've
You're
got make sure the plugin has access up in your top right corner on your little jigsaw puzzle.
11 anyway. So
Oh, yeah, it's come through now. 11 is a miss. So, this snake comes into Kaevik. Tries to bite him with a 7 and misses. Snusk, have we got you there yet? You are muted.
Yes,
No?
yes,
Okay.
yes. Sorry, just getting a drink.
Ah, there you are.
Sorry
all
about
All good. So, a snake has wandered into Snusk and is going to try and bite him.
that. So, right now, Toddy,
With a
I'm
9
flying.
misses.
Toddy,
Oh, you're flying?
I'm flying. Yeah, I
Okay.
was flying like last. Like I know I left a little bit early,
Yep.
but before then,
I think
was
you're right. Yes. All right. Okay. A snake is on the ground in front of Snusk. Tries to bite him and misses because Snusk is flying. All right. So, snake here comes up behind Max and tries to bite her. So here we go. Oh, a 20, I think hits.
Yes.
So we have 8 piercing damage and give me a con save.
8. And
13 to
Okay.
save, so you take 6 poisons. So
Okay.
14 damage all up.
so okay, so 6 as well. Yeah.
Actually, sorry, that one stayed on Mariki. That's this one here that came across over to you.
Okay.
So one attacks Mariki. 24. That's going to be a hit.
That will hit.
8 piercing. Give me a con save. Oof, that's not very good. So 17 damage all up to Mariki. This snake here comes into Alexi and has a bite. Ah!
That's at disadvantage because I'm dodging.
Oh, you lucky dog. Okay, well, it still hits.
Still hits, but
Um,
not the crit.
not a crit. Okay, so give me a con save. Oh, you're immune
I'm immune to
right?
poison, so I take
Just
8.
8 damage. All right. That is the snake's done. Kaevik's turn.
need to do a quick check. This. Oh, and I'm going to have to change some settings, I think. But I believe it should. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm running Expeditious Retreat at the moment. So yeah, I'll disengage, bonus
Okay.
action dash, and move up the path 60 foot around the map to catch up.
Yeah, with some
Terrible.
soft battle music in the background as well.
Yes, I'm just going to be moving up the path if you want to move on to the next.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Schmitrab moves over to here.
I believe I had Hold Person casted on him.
Did you? Did you really? Okay, nice memory. Thanks for letting me know. What for one of the very few times I wasn't able to listen to the recording last week, or I didn't make time to listen to the recording, so I would have remembered that if I had. Okay, so he's held. All right. So what can he do then? He can just take a save at the end of his turn, I guess, is all he can do, isn't it? So that's a wisdom save.
I'll get the spell up again for you. Where the hell is it gone?
I'm going to go with wisdom. Oh, oh, how apt that your auntie gets a snake eyes. There you go.
Lol.
All right, he's held. Vincer, your turn.
You in the hood. How tall are you?
So what's that?
Don't worry about it. He's going to cast Blight on the one on the hood.
Okay, the one in the graveyard. All right. Blight. Okay, that's what sort of save we got there? It's a
On save 16.
con save. Let's go with con save. Ugh, yuck. No good.
So 37 necrotic damage.
37. Oh, okay. All right. He howls in pain.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to shift my starry form over to the chalice form. And end my turn.
All right. So, it's now his turn. So, he... I think what he does... Yeah, he does that. Let me just get something here. He casts a web spell on you guys. See if I... Just there. So it just goes between the wall and the fence and the ground. Each creature that starts its turn in the end. Hang on. Okay, each creature that starts its turn in the web's there. Okay, has to make a dex save. All right, so when it comes your turn, you guys have to make a dex save. And then he just hops over the fence there. That's all he can do. Zombies. Okay. They wander over here. They can't attack. They wander over here into you guys. Outside of the web, though. That's all they do. Slusk's turn.
I'm flying 120 feet west.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. All right.
Dunsky.
No worries. Okay. Mariki's turn.
Okay. Mariki is going to attack the snake he's on. He's attacked the snake he's on. So
Yes, go.
it's a 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's
It's 11.
it's 11
damage, right?
points of damage. Well, 7 slashing, 4 cold.
Yep, that drops this snake.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's my... No, I only can
Yeah,
move
two.
30. I can only move
You
30,
move-
sorry.
Did you move past that snake in the melee with that snake then, or 3?
Okay, I'll just move here and
I don't
attack
know.
the
You
snake.
can, yeah. Okay.
I'll just attack the snake. That'll make it easier.
Oh yeah, go for it. You can have your second attack, for sure.
13 to hit.
Hit misses.
Ooh.
Misses.
Let me
Just
see
dodges
what
out of
I've
the way.
used. Let me see what I've used already. Using my action surge. So, bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and Misty Step,
Okay.
and that's 30 feet, I believe. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. Is there anything? Action, movement, bonus action. That is all I can do. Reiki's
Very
done.
good. All right. So, Renash, she sees Schmidt-Rab frozen, and she runs over here and attacks Mariki. Okay, so
Don't
she
you
goes-
remember the last time you fought me?
She just hisses at you and says, "You will die this time."
Manners,
So-
manners.
First attack, claws. 25. Yeah, that's what she should do. So 8 damage. Bites at Mariki. That's probably a miss with a 13. All right. That's her done. So
I
Alexi.
shielded the first one so it didn't hit. I was muted
Okay.
by accident. So
No,
I
no
didn't.
worries. Easy done. All right.
Okay.
So Alexi, give me
Dex save.
a dex save, please. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to beat it with a 26.
Easy done. So, fail save is trained. No, sorry, the moves. Okay, so easy. You can just move.
Perfect. What I'll do is I'll bonus action disengage. Actually, yeah, I'll disengage and I'll carry Linster with me because I've still got a hold of him. He's been doing everything just under my arm.
Yeah. Now, so with that, there's no hard and fast rules on it, but from my opinion and from what some other people say, if Linza's going to move with you, then Linza won't get his movement
That's okay.
for this turn, because otherwise
Yeah,
you get this
okay.
like double, you get the peasant railgun effect happening.
Oh god, I love that. Peasant railgun.
So yeah, if that's cool, I'm happy with that. So you can move, disengage, take Linza, but Linza won't be able to move this turn.
So I will
Well, on Linza's next turn.
take him.
Yeah, this
Crap, I don't know. Because it's at half movement, isn't it?
No.
No? Carrying Linster isn't half movement?
Oh, sorry, carrying Linza is yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Apologies, yes.
So I can only get... Yeah, I can only get to... I kind of wanted to get to a place and run. Yeah. I'll move to here. Just to get him out of reach of these people. And then for my action... Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. For my action, I'm going to use the Gem of Brightness to create a blinding light within a 30-foot cone. So, yeah, they're both within 30 feet of me. So a cone outwards in that direction. So I'm going to try and blind them. They've got to make a DC 15 con save. Can you all hear me?
Sorry, yes. Yep.
Okay. It was just very quiet.
No, I was muted. Okay, so the wizard. Okay, the con. Here we go. He fails. He's blinded.
Yep.
And Schmittrab. He fast as well. Jeez, shitty saving throws. They
Yeah.
both
Yeah, so
blinded.
you just see this blinding light come from Alexi's chest and just as he's puffing it out.
Handy now. Anyway.
Miss him until you didn't have him.
I know. Oh,
Did retroactively say you had them because you're not like a regular spellcaster where you have to prepare them.
yeah, well, I
You
didn't
learn them.
know. I didn't know I should have them either. So I would have known
told him
them,
that,
but it's alright. I'm missing. I only know 2 of 6 spells in my ranger spells.
Right.
So I've had like good berry and
Oh,
hunter's
right.
mark this whole time, and that's it. So everything else has
Yeah, you
been
probably should have some more spells, yeah.
probably shared. So, but I'll work that out later.
Yep.
I'll
Alright.
just misty step over to here, and then that'll be that, I guess. Oh, yeah, that'll be that for that turn. Actually, no, I'm going to move it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just going to come over here as well.
Okay.
That'll be it.
So, Liliana, you keep running towards the town. You can see probably about, you're still a bit of a way away. Let's just check something here. Just see if you can see by the graveyard. Yeah, probably. You can just see a few lights around town at the moment as you're running back in. So I'm just keeping a track of. So you can run 60 feet around. Is that right?
Yeah, I'll run my full movement if that's the case.
Yep. No worries. Okay. So next round. All right. Let me go like this. Okay, that snake's not going to do anything. That was not going to do anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This snake runs over here to attack Mariki. This one's says over here to attack Mac. This zombie. Oops. Hang a minute. It's over here, and this one. I'm trying to get rid of that web because it's probably gone. Moves over here and attacks Mariki. Now, can I get them? Hang on a second.
My AC is still 26 until my next turn because of the shield.
Okay. Let me get this guy up here. 26. Let's go. Misses. All right. So. Why did I do that anyway? We shouldn't have done that yet. All right. Never mind. They missed their last round, so that's what they did last round actually. That's him. Okay, Kavik. Oh no, hang on, I haven't done the attacks have I for the spiders.
Next turn.
Okay, so 1 attacked Max. Misses. 1 snake attacked Mariki. 24 just misses, I think, with the 25. That's it for the snakes, and now it's caving. So yeah, go.
So the snake that was behind me isn't caught up.
Nope.
In the wind. Cool. I will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not seeing anything around our dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And starting to see things. I'll dash again for the action as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'll stay there. There. Alright, and that's me for the turn.
Okay, so Schmidt, right? He's still held, isn't he? So another wisdom save. What's the DC? Oh, doesn't make it. Still held. And it's Linz's turn. Go for it.
I saw it 2 seconds ago. I can check here, fuck it. 1d8 plus wisdom. Okay, cool. So heals himself for 6.
Okay, nice. All right. Is that it for Linza?
That would be it. Yes.
Okay, so the wizard. He he's like blinded. And this wasn't part of the deal. And he tries to now can he attack still if he's blinded?
Disadvantage, I believe. But he's blind, so he can't see.
Yeah, you can't
So-
target people with spells at range, but he can attack.
On the
at
creature
disadvantage.
can't see, and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. They can't see. Okay, so he just blindly stumbles off into the trees. In fact, he runs. I'm gonna say he run. I'm gonna say he doesn't get as far because he probably couldn't. And then he gets a. Wish I could remember this. What sort of save was it? Was it con?
Con save 15. The snake boy also gets a con save at the end of his turn.
So
too.
he doesn't, and the snake. He does. He gets advantage, so he can see, but he's still held. The snake. So the wizard has run off blindly into the trees. Now I did the zombies accidentally before, so that's them done. Slusk.
Continue to fly, so another 120.
Go ahead.
Yep. Gets me about there, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Mariki.
Can
Surrounded
I
by
still
people.
see the wizard that ran into the tree line?
You have if you can see on your with your light there, you can see him.
Okay, so Murky's going to stab his sword into the ground, and then he's going to use his bonus action to bring his wand of magic missiles to his hand, and he's going to unload it on the wizard.
Okay.
That wand is the best thing.
It's definitely not just a stick.
More reliable than a wand of paralyzation.
How many D6 is that again? I'm using 6 charges, so it would be
D4.
8.
7.
8d4.
8d4. Okay. Where's
+8 as no, yeah, +8.
Yeah, 84%. That's right.
that die roller? Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8d4.
All right. And this missile slam into him. It is like welt from inside the trees. They're still going.
Okay. I guess I will just. I can't really do anything else. So, wait. Do I have a little heal that I can use? No, I'll use my second one. Well, crap. All right. I'm done.
Okay, Renat. Where's she gone? She again tries to claw at Mariki. 19 misses. Tries to bite Mariki. 18 misses. All right. We're done. Hissing in anger. Alexi.
Such
Good.
manners.
Okay, Alexi's gonna put Linsa back on the ground. And why can't I? Oh, I don't have the select tool. Rush up to the zombie. Attack with the great axe. That's a 12 to hit. I'm assuming it misses.
No, I reckon it's a hit. That's a
Oh,
hit.
it's a hit. So that'll be 15 damage.
On the zombie. And he's wounded. Drops.
Hey, Toddy, are you using your new mic or not?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Why? Why are you
just
asking?
you sound a bit softer than usual, but or just
Softer,
in my volume up.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I can turn up my gain here. I've got a gain and let me.
I think it's just when you like lean away from it. It sounds like you're leaning away and then you're coming back to it.
So if I talk to you like this, how does that sound?
It sounds fine.
Lovely.
Hypnotic.
Is
Alluring.
Keep it in your pants.
Almost spat my tea out.
All right, sorry, Alexi. Yes.
Yep. Is it advantage on this guy because he's held, or what
He's
does that spell
technically
do?
paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed. Yep, you can go your
So
hardest.
what does that mean? Oh, I get a crit if I hit.
Advantage is a crit if you hit. Yep.
Oh, stunning. That's a 28 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Crit damage. Oh, almost max. That's a 28.
Oh, okay. Slam into him. Still going.
Then flurry of blows. At advantage. 11 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Oh, hang on,
Aye.
11. Sorry, misses. Sorry, that's a miss. 11.
Yeah, I know. A natural 20. Does that mean I get triple the amount?
Yeah,
No.
No.
For an extra 8.
All
How
right.
disappointing. Oh well.
Punchy Money still going?
No, that's it. That's all my 4 attacks.
All right. Max.
Okay, I guess I'll just try and hit this snake that's on me again.
Go.
25.
Hits.
So 11 and so 13 damage.
You drop it.
Okay, and can I see the wizard person from where I am?
Do you can you see? Do you have light?
Well,
that
like
you can see them?
yeah, like I can see her, but like because this zombie would kind of be.
Yeah, no, if
in
you
the-
can see,
oh,
you can see. Yeah.
I'll move to like here, and can I change my weapon to my longbow?
You'd have to drop your sword on the ground to do that.
I'll do that. And 26.
That's a hit.
So just 7. And then I guess I'll move up here-ish. Yeah, there. And that's it.
Okay.
Start chasing after this dude.
So, Liliana, you move your movement rate, and if you look right up in the top right corner of the map, you get to there. Now, I don't think we've got you in the initiative order, so do you want to just roll for initiative for me, please? Clicking your token, of course.
I didn't realize I was that far away.
Where is Liliana's token? I can't even see.
I'm going lost.
She might not have a light source, so you might not be able to see her. Okay, so this turn you've moved, and you've got to there, so you've got an action. I know you're a long way away, but I'm just letting you do what you want to do. You've got an action and a bonus action if you can do anything.
I guess I'll probably light a torch and then.
Well, you
Probably got a torch.
you can see in the dark, remember?
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that I'm the default.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I just.
can you see on the map there? You can see. Like
I can see. I just thought I had a light. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, that's as far as I can
you
go.
see. Yep. All right, so that's it for Liliana. All
The
right.
counter's probably going to be over before I get there.
It could be, depending on what you can do.
I don't think I've got any spells that can go 500 feet.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens by the end of it. So top of the next round. Kaevik. Oh no, hang on, it's the
Snake
snake
first, yeah. Sorry, mate.
all right. So how many snakes we got left? There's one there, but that's just watching Slusk fly over. So there's one on Mariki. That's it, isn't it? Okay. One snake on Mariki. 22.
That will hit, but I'll go ahead and shield it. Why not?
Okay. No worries. So now it's Kaevik.
Okay, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And seeing everybody like shooting at something in the tree,
So
I will go
you
over and have a look.
Oh, so you didn't go past that zombie. You avoided
No.
that zombie, I'm assuming. Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. And
So
I'll swing it.
Yeah, okay. So he can see,
Yeah,
can he?
yeah.
Yep. No worries.
He's got a light spell from the start still going.
Yeah, cool.
Swing. 25.
That's a hit.
And a little smite. Where are they? There they are. Level 1 smite. So what's that all together? 20 damage.
Okay. 20 damage.
And
Hacking one.
second attack will probably just straight slash. 13.
Misses.
Right, that's Kaevik done.
All right. Now, as Kaevik moves into there, this big snake comes out and has a crack at him out of the trees. Tries to constrict him. 25. That's a hit. I'm assuming. So it does 7 damage, and it's got Kaevik grappled. All right. So yeah, he was waiting there. That was a readied action. Schmidtrab, he's still frozen. So end of his turn. Save. Oh, for fuck's sake! Shit.
Yeah, you know what
he's
it's
still
like.
frozen. All right, Linsa.
All right, sure. Lince is going to walk 25 feet to here.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh,
Actually-
Hero when he's frozen. Hero while he's paralyzed. Look at him.
And he's gonna bop him with his quarterstaff of withering.
Go for it.
With advantage to attack.
With
right?
advantage, yeah. It's going to be critical as well. It's going to be nasty. Isn't it?
Does a 25 hit?
Just hits.
Cool.
This is going to be sick.
Let's see. Let's roll the normal damage for one.
Twice, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've got the. Whoops. God damn it! Always does that. I hate that. All right. Normal damage. Beg your my pardon. What the fuck? It's one-handed. 1d6. I don't know how to turn on crit thing. Let me just.
Just do it twice.
Yeah, just do it twice. You reckon?
Yeah.
So 4 + 5, 9.
9, and then are you withering as well, or?
Yeah, sure. Does the withering crit as well?
Yeah, you betcha.
All right. I'll just roll 4 d10s. 19 points of withering.
Ah, that's exactly how many hits he had left. Taps his staff against him, and you can just see he's frozen and paralyzed, but his eyes just kind of like widen for a moment, and then like the life sucks out of his body.
He's nice.
All these handy sticks that everyone has.
Yeah, it's like a stick fight.
Wait a minute. We can't do that anymore. We were banned. No, sorry. As a bonus action, he's going to healing word on Averitt. I probably butchered that so bad. My eyesight's terrible.
Havoc.
Kovic, yep.
And that's
So,
it.
So bonus, 6 healing points, and then since he's got the chalice up, he can do a what was it? It was a D8 + 4, which he's gonna do on himself for an 8 additional healing.
Okay. The wizard keeps running. So I think he runs out of melee with Kovic, so Kovic can use a reaction if he wants to.
We'll have a crack at him. 18.
Hits.
I'll do some little smite again as well. 2 points of damage.
Oh, hacking one, but he's crawling along. Runs off further into the woods. Gets another con save. End of the turn. Oh, he passes so he can see. All right. Now zombie. How many zombies left? There's one zombie left. One zombie's going to attack Mariki. 19 misses. The snake's got a hold of Kovic. Just has a bite at him. Misses. Slusk.
Right, gonna need some rule checks or something here, Toddy. Well, first thing
Yep.
I'll do is just move 60
Yeah, go.
by 60. Okay. So, well, more of a bit of a question. If I were to cast, let's say, a wall of fire, would that tree? I mean, would that be a sensible thing to do, or a silly thing to do in terms of burning everything down?
Well, you're probably gonna like. Yeah, you like anything around it up.
Okay, so I'll use my wall of ice. I'll use my staff to cast a wall of ice, but I just need a rule check. So it doesn't on the wall of ice. It doesn't talk about how long it can be. The wall of
Wanna
fire
post
is
it?
60 foot. So
There must be one of ice. Want to post it?
Yep. So I want to do like a line.
So it's, yeah, 10-foot square panels. It's 100 feet.
Okay, very good. Okay, I will drop a wall of ice, and it will go something like, I don't know, up from kind of there to there type thing, I suppose.
Okay.
It's a shit line, but. And if I do that, am I going to get Kovics or is
No.
he? Okay.
No, you can miss him.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
So that's a range of 120 feet, and I'll drop it like that, and
Okay, deck save. All right.
those dudes, yeah, and they need to make a deck save.
Okay, so the snake, big snake,
16.
fails. The fails, and the little snake fails. They all fail. So how much?
42 cold.
That little snake dead. Big snake severely wounded.
So Toddy, I'll just fly to the ground at this point, and then
Yep.
just cancel my fly. So I can
Okay.
concentrate on this wall.
All right. Okay.
And then I will free action, use a quicken spell, and cast. What do we got? I'll cast a Dissident Whispers. Oh wait, hold on. What's the range on that bastard? Just let me have a quick look. 64. Am I going to get there? Maybe not. Let's have a quick check. No. I'll just firebolt Todd as a bonus action. Bit of a waste. Yeah, I'll just firebolt this guy here.
Okay. Go. Hits.
27. Wait. Yeah, 27. Far out. 19. Nice. For 14 damage.
All right. Blast Renash. Is that it?
Yes, that's it for me.
Reiki.
Murgi's gonna tuck his wand back in his belt, pick up his sword, and attack Renash.
Go for it. 16
That'll be a
hits.
16. That'd be 11 points of damage.
She's still going.
Second attack. "21 hits.
Hits.
Damage. 7 points of damage.
She's still going.
How did I do so little?
Bad rolling.
That was 2 hits?
One of the 2-year-old. Good damage. Anything else?
No, Ricky's done.
All right, her turn.
Toddy, when the wall was cast, that would have pushed Grenache either side. Actually, would have. I don't know what it'll do in the big snake, but it says that if its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a save. You could just say it was pushed to his side, I guess, to Mariki's side.
Yeah, make it easy. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And it's her turn. So now some of her wounds heal up. She looks pretty badly wounded, but she goes for it. She's going to claw Mariki. Misses. Bite Mariki. Misses. All right. Alexi's turn.
Misses. Okay, Alexi's going to break into a sprint. He'll have to bonus action dash to get to here. And he will try and like trip up the what is this person? Do we know this person? It doesn't matter. Alexi's going to try and make him go prone. So can they beat a 21
Okay.
athletics?
Okay. Where are we here? Probably not. Nope.
That's fine. And as he like sweeps them, he's going to not kick them, but he's going to try and pin them to the ground he's going to grapple them. So they can't move.
Go for it.
It's a 19.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Yep. Sure. You got him grappled. Oh,
What, they can't beat
I have-
19
okay,
or?
right. Sorry. Yep. Let me just roll. Probably not. But... Nope.
Yep. He will open up a dialogue. Ask him, what are you doing? Where are you running?
He looks pretty manic at the moment and scared. And he doesn't answer.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all Alexi's going to do.
All right. Max.
So Max will try and shoot the big snake that's got
Go for it.
Kervik, I think. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Is it on the? It's not on the other side of the ice wall, is it?
No, it's on your side. I'd say
It's on my side.
it's
If I do
just
that,
there,
that's
so-
going to hurt Mariki as well. Yeah. I'll do that then. Okay. So 14
hits.
for 7 and 2, so 9.
Okay, still going.
Still going? I can't
Yep.
see its healthy. It's like kind of half behind Kervik. Shoot it again.
Hits.
21 for another 4.
Still going.
Okay. And I'll just move down to
All right.
here.
Okay, that's it for Max.
Yeah.
Liliana.
Making my way downtown very slowly.
Okay, just move yourself to where you're going.
Here.
No worries. All right.
See a snake, I'm just going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
No, you can see a snake there, probably. But have you moved? Did you dash then, or?
Oh, wait, yeah, dash, never mind then.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
So
see
you
a
can
snake,
see a
I'm
snake
like-
there. All right. Next round.
I just have to go for a few minutes, but hopefully by the time I get back, it'll still be my turn. If not, I use Sacred Flame on the snake.
Okay. No worries. Cool. So those. Yeah, that one's been Liliana attack. The snake that's got a hold of Kervik has a bite. Oh, hits. 19 damage.
Can I get a reaction on that and let you rebuke him?
If that's something you can do, for sure.
Actually, sorry, no, that's a spell slot I don't have anymore. 19 is my one act slot. Cool. Damage taken.
So what's that? Sorry.
That's right. I'm just mumbling to myself. Damage taken. Can't respond.
Okay, no worries. And it's Kervik's turn. Now, just give me a moment. I'll be right back, guys. Give me just 1 minute. I'm just going to go let my dog inside. Hang on.
So how was everybody's day?
Yeah, it's all right.
That's good.
I just found out I'm like 4 spells behind. And really good ones too.
You know, now that I think about it, I haven't seen Max do any spell casting.
Well, because they're all crap. All the spells I have are like level 1, and I'm like, man, these are gonna be useless against this person. But like, do you know what? Yeah.
And you didn't think when you leveled up you got better spells?
Well, no, because when I do my character sheet, Terry, who's supposed to know what he's doing, is behind me, and I go, okay, so is that all I have to do? And he goes, yeah, I think so. And I go, okay, cool. All right, and then I'll log out, and that's it.
But you're also
Like-
talking
So is it Terry's
person
fault?
who thought that you could learn new spells on a long rest. Like I
It
did.
actually
Is it-
notifies you if you're short spells too.
I know, and this thing kept coming up, and I'm like, where is it? I can't find where I'm like supposed to add things, and I couldn't find it on my character sheet anywhere. And then, yeah.
I just want to check if is it Terry's fault. Just want to check.
It's Terry's
Yes?
fault. Of course it's
Terry's fault,
everything's
okay.
Terry's fault.
Good to know.
It loves to
Like,
play
yeah,
the blame game.
everyone's casting all these cool spells. I'm like, how come they get really cool spells and all my spells are rubbish? That's why, because I didn't have any like 3rd level spells, whatever.
This
Anyway.
is real life. You'd still be choosing. 7 levels later, you'd still be going, oh, I don't know which one I want.
This is accurate.
Okay,
But
so I think it's Kavik's turn. How do we go?
So, 23 to hit, 20 to hit, 24 to hit.
Okay, first one kills it.
Alright.
I'd imagine.
9, 8, and 17 damage.
Yep, so the first one kills it.
Right, so that's action, bonus action. This guy's still alive? Sorry, move down here. We'll be there. And that's my turn.
Okay. So it's Lince's turn.
Cool. Lindsay is going to walk to here, and he's going to, as an action, turn undead on this undead-looking fellow. I will click the button.
Wow, okay. Something you don't see happen very often.
Yeah, I know.
You used to see it in, like, advanced
Oh yeah, it was all the time in advance.
all
so it's
those
worth
years
doing.
ago, yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, I didn't even know how it works.
It should. There we go.
Alright.
However, since I am the level that I am, it also does.
Well, so they're both undead.
Cool.
Good boy, Archie. Good boy.
Okay, so each undead within 30 feet.
You know why I said that? Because you couldn't be bothered.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw. DC 16, I believe.
Yeah.
So any undead. Which,
Yeah.
That can hear me or see me.
yep. Has to make a what sort of save? A
Wisdom save.
wisdom save. Okay, so Ranash.
Yep.
I think does it.
Yep, 16 does it.
The zombie doesn't.
Okay, if its challenge rating is below 1, challenge
Yeah.
rating of 1 or lower, it is just destroyed completely.
It is just destroyed. Shit. Gone.
I like to imagine Linsa just goes, return to the earth, and it just starts sinking into the ground.
Push the little daisies and make them come up.
And as a bonus action, he's going to healing word Moriki. Why not?
Yep.
Let's see. And then he's going to be able to use his chalice to heal Max for 1d8 plus 4, which is 8.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Okay. This wizard underneath Alexei. Just check something here. He casts a spell. And he disappears.
Like invisible disappeared? Like, can I feel him under my
No,
foot still?
You're feeling like all of a sudden Alexei falls onto the ground. And he appears over here next to Liliana. Well, not next to Liliana, not far from Liliana. And he looks at Liliana and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he starts running this way.
I don't see
Alright.
Liliana or the mage now.
Liliana doesn't have a light source, so you can't see Liliana. She's outside your light range.
She's light a torch?
She's got
Nope.
dark vision.
She got dark vision.
Oh.
All right. All the zombies are gone. The snake's gone. So Snusk.
Yo, I will move 60 feet that way. Oops.
So it's just for an arch left.
Yep. I will, I think, I will cast Dissident Whispers on him at first level, Toddy. So make a some kind of save, which is a Wisdom 16.
Fails.
He takes 8 damage of psychic,
She.
and he needs to move away from me in great haste using his reaction if he hasn't already used it. Yeah, anyway.
Okay. So Mariki, you can have a shot.
I'm gonna go ahead and Booming Blade attack her. So, oh, I rolled a natural one. So,
Anything else, Snusk? You're muted, mate.
He's telling Archie he's a good boy again.
Okay. All right. We'll move on to Mariki.
move here and attack.
Go. 10's a miss.
Second attack. I don't know why that rolled twice. 20.
Hits.
You didn't roll twice, mate. That was your reaction attack at the top.
Oh, yes. 9 points of damage.
9. Let's have a look here. Oh, you kept going.
That's all I can do.
All right. Again, some of her wounds heal up. She turns in a manic, desperate last attempt and attacks Mariki. 4. 15 misses. Bite. 12 misses. Alexei.
Alexi's going to be real confused and try and look around for this person because he didn't see where they went, did he?
No idea at all.
They just disappeared.
Just
Yeah, so
disappeared.
he's just gonna have a look around.
Just
Maybe make like
think-
an investigation check or something.
Almost just like the way that Max or Kavik do.
Yeah. Well,
Can't
I
see
guess
anything there.
yeah. That's fine. He's just gonna head back to the main road.
All right. Max. See,
Oh, shoot.
Renash makes some last desperate attempt to run away.
Renash, 27,
Go, hits.
9, and 3.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. Plant her against the side of the graveyard. Drop her. She's lying on the ground.
Alright, someone set fire to her. Is she dead, or is she
Is
just?
Max, we're still in initiative. She's hit the ground. You dropped her with an arrow. So anything else for Max's round?
Does she look like she's getting back up?
Not at this stage.
Alright, that'll be it then for Max.
All right. Liliana. So there's this snake that wandered in. last round but didn't attack. And yeah, you see this very wounded looking wizard staggering off away from you, looking fearful. What are you going to do? You're muted, Liliana.
Is she back
Didn't-
yet?
Didn't,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, maybe not back yet. Okay, so I think she said she's going to Sacred Flame stuff, but maybe she Sacred Flame, the Necromancer. All right, so we'll come back to that in a minute then. When Liliana gets back. So back over here.
I've returned.
Oh, you're back. Okay, good, just in time. So it's your turn. Yeah, a snake wandered into your last round but didn't attack, and you saw this wizard appear just out of nowhere in the field, look at you fearfully, and start running off. Looks very, very badly wounded.
Do I recognize this person?
No, it looks like wearing black robes, got all these like death symbols and stuff all over them.
But I know they're evil.
It looks pretty evil.
Uh,
And like, you know, you can, and like obviously the town's kind of a bit of in a hush, so sorry, in a flurry, so this person could have something to do with it, you think? Looks pretty badly wounded, trying to get away.
she is going to yeet a javelin at them non-lethally, because they still don't know what's going on.
So you got a snake in melee with you, so you're going to be at disadvantage if you do that.
So I did not want to do that. I'll boot the I'll smack the snake with a long sword.
Go.
For some reason it rolled twice. I don't know why. I'm assuming an 18 kills it.
So what did you roll for your hit roll?
Sorry, 18.
18 hits. And sorry, how much damage?
18 in total.
Okay, right. Yep, drop it.
And then bonus action with War Priest ability, yeet a javelin at
Go.
this wizard.
So you have to drop your weapon and get a javelin out.
That's a miss.
Miss.
Wait,
Alright.
I'll do divine, not divine. I'll do make that a 19.
Okay, hit.
I'll do non-lethally, so she'll chuck it, but I like not the actual sharpen.
I don't
Like
think it's as
basically
easy to do non-lethal damage with the javelin as you might think. So you hit
Then
them with
say
the
that
javelin and drop them.
that probably did.
All right. Okay. Anything else for Liliana?
No, that's it.
All right. Kaevik.
Nothing.
Everything appears to be dropped.
Yep. I'm just gonna.
Make a religion roll for me.
Okay. Pretty funky music, by the way.
It's not bad, is it? Feels like I'm playing a Commodore 64 game.
18 for a religion roll.
Okay. You think the Renache showed maybe vampiric style, traits, I guess is the word.
All right, so
And may not yet be dead.
I'm gonna wander over. That's what I was just gonna move over this way and have a look. I'll just try and breathe acid
You can
on
see
it.
see some of her wounds slowly starting to knit back together.
I'm gonna breathe acid on her.
Okay, you do that.
Even though it probably won't do anything, but I'm learning because I have never seen a vampire before.
Okay, so you breathe acid all over her. You see it burns away some of her skin, but you can still see some of her wounds closing. Anything else?
Turn around to the others and go, "This thing's not dead."
Linsa, do you want to give me a religion roll at advantage?
Sure, I can give you one of those.
Can I get a refund on that one? No.
Well, you're not sure, but KM
Nice.
seems to think that this thing isn't dead. And you know it, but you don't know anything specific about this. But yeah, you know sometimes. Well, you know regularly undead aren't always dead once they're dead.
Well, in my line of expertise, cremation is the best way. Can you just create bonfire underneath it?
Can yes. And what sort of damage does that do?
Fire.
All right, you do that. She starts burning. Anything else?
He just gotta pray. I'm gonna wait for his next turn.
Of course. What are you gonna do? Oh, hang on. So
don't I
yeah,
got
that's
a
right.
daylight,
Yes, of course.
I got a daylight spell going on me still. That does anything to it.
A daylight spell. Okay. Yep. All right. No problems. Snusk. You can see these guys standing around a body,
Poking it with sticks.
and you're muted. Maybe we've lost Snusk for the moment. We'll wait for him to get back. Mariki, what are you going to do?
He's going to attempt to sever her head.
Okay.
So attack.
Just make a hit roll for me. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm rolling so bad
The
today.
So you're at
Fire.
advantage. You're at advantage because light on the
The fire got in your eyes.
ground.
Smoke.
There's all hissing and stuff while there.
Not
Still
much
missed.
better.
No, still missed. Anything else?
All I can do, unfortunately.
All right. So she's lying there on the ground, and yeah, it doesn't appear to be burning, or it does, but isn't. You know, it isn't making her body disappear. But she doesn't seem to have her wounds healing up at the moment. Alexi.
Yeah, Lex is just gonna keep moseying his way back.
Okay. Max.
Does Max know much about vampires?
Nope.
Okay. Well, okay. Would she know that vampires? Like, I mean, I don't know if Dungeons and Dragons vampires are the same, but Buffy vampires burn like holy water. Sorry. And I have holy water because I need it for one of my spells. I can't remember which one, but I've got holy water for one of my spells. I think it's
Make a religion roll at disadvantage.
The Buffy knowledge put you at disadvantage.
Buffy knowledge for the win.
Yeah.
What is that? Religion?
Yeah, at disadvantage.
I don't do that. Control, isn't it? Is it control? Yeah.
Yep.
9.
No,
That
don't know.
Max know that.
Maybe know that holy water is for vampires, but don't specifically relate this thing to being a vampire.
Okay.
It's an undead, so you know.
And it's
you know,
not. So did Mariki?
It's probably well enough known. It's probably well enough known that holy water hurts undead.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Max will throw some holy water at it.
Okay. You do that, and you see her body sizzle and finally collapse and fall away.
Hey.
Yay for the Buffy knowledge. Winner.
All right. Liliana. Oh, that's right. Are you? Yeah, no, that's right. All the assailants are dead, and we can drop out of combat. All right. So, you guys converge together. Find a second time dead Renash and a dead Schmidt-Rab. The necromancer guy, he had symbols on him that you find when you search his body, and they are related to a family that Linsa recognises. And I'm not sure if you remember, Linsa, from your background that we came up with. You were supposed to create a crypt for a family, which you didn't. And it's that family.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'll create a crypt and a name.
Okay. So, yeah, there you go. That's what happens there. So, all right. And there's a few people around town sick and ill from snake bites. So you guys probably help out a bit with that to heal up a few people, and each other and so forth. But it appears that the threat has been neutralised. It seemed to be that Schmidt-Raab had control of the snakes somehow. Okay, so to keep things moving along to get where we want to tonight, it's now after or from the next day, about a week until the assault. Well, until the full moon, which is when the sacrifice is going to take place. And I think it was like about a day's travel to Dark House, so you have to take that into consideration. So, I don't know where you guys got to with planning in the end.
So how many days do we have?
It's about a week.
So my wand could heal fully back up by then.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Shuffle around some spells.
I think we worked out Issa can make a scroll for you guys, but depending on what level it is, probably just one. Because it takes a week, I think. In the, what did we say? For a third level spell, it takes a week. And that's going to be 500 gold pieces if you wanted to make a third level spell, or 3 days. What is it? 3 days for a second. So she could make a couple of those if you wanted. Or 1 day for first. So she can make 7 of those.
What spells are we needing that we don't have access to?
Well, it's
You might
more
not
for
necessarily need
people
that,
that
it's
don't
just-
have spells.
Yeah.
So
That was
they
just
can use
an
them.
option. She can help out if you wanted her to. I'll let you guys
I
chat.
think before deciding what spells we want, we've got to agree on a plan. What is the plan?
You also have to remember that if you can't cast spells, you can't use a spell scroll. You can't even read it. So a scroll in a non-magic caster's hand
No, that's
wouldn't do
not true.
anything. It's not like
Anyone
Alexi,
that's not true. Anyone can read a spell scroll.
anyone can read a spell scroll.
Yep. Anyone can. Yep.
Haha.
Mm.
And to be fair, I am the smartest out of everybody here. So,
Artificially.
hey, artificially or
Take
not,
the crown
I'm
off
also
and
the
see it.
strongest. Brains and brawn, baby.
My strength is 18. What's your strength?
It's a 19.
Okay, boys. Do your arm wrestling later.
Man,
Also,
look,
that's not natural, is it?
Alexi's just all round tough, basically.
He's fast, strong, and smart.
Well, okay, so here's the thing about I have given Liliana Shapestone, which, if I remember correctly, oh wait, yeah,
You could also use stone wall as well and make stone walls into doors because you can make shapes of any kind of walls you need too. So you could use that as well.
I don't think stone shape is you touch an object.
Remember what Todd said about the tower?
Yeah, shape of stone. Yep, shape of stone. Oh.
Will the shapestone work on the tower? I think that's the first question we should
No,
ask.
he said it won't.
Not on the walls of the tower. So, like, you know, inside
So
where there's like, you know, underground and stuff, it'll work. But on the actual outside walls of the tower, the wizard's tower, it won't work.
Okay. So we need to figure out how we're going to shut the door and keep it shut. once the kobolds are outside. Also, we need to decide who's doing what.
Liliana could be the one that either holds off the kobolds at the when we first get into the team 3, or
Underneath.
I could be part of team 3 or team 4. Team 4 holds off the guards while the people sneak through the things above to get to the little fang face.
Because the
Godwin was with you guys, and he says, "Why don't we work through this step by step? The first step is the distraction. Who's going to do that, and what are they going to do?"
who's going to do the best distraction? What's the plan for because
Yeah, you and
Who's gonna do it
Nuts, right?
first?
Because-
We need
yeah.
to know
So-
who.
you
Someone
Someone needs
needs
to
to
coordinating
draw.
what
He says someone needs to draw as many kobolds as they can outside and keep
What's
them
gonna-
outside for as long as they can.
what's going to draw the kobolds out the most? What are they going to want to? Are they going to be drawn out by potentially being attacked? Are they going to be drawn out by?
But if they
Um,
get drawn out by a little fang face, someone
So,
makes an illusion of
The thing about potentially being attacked is, it's anyone who's in the tower already is there as a position of privilege, probably because they've already proved their bravery. So if there's anything outside to be attacked, it's more likely that the things that are outside already will try and attack them, rather than necessarily all of the things inside coming out. Some of the things
So-
inside might come out, but it would have to be, I don't know. If it's just one thing outside and it's just small, then probably not much would come out of the tower.
So what's
Um,
going to attract more out? What's going
But
to get
at the same
everyone out?
time, if you make something too big outside, you'll probably scare a lot of them away, and they won't want to come out. So you've got to come up with something creative there, I think, to get them to come out.
Who's gonna do the distraction? Because we need to base it off what they can do.
Can we do something in the tower that would force them out? Is that a better plan?
Oh, but we'd have to get into the tower in the first place.
Yeah.
Once you force them out, how are you going to keep them out for as long
I
as they
reckon
can?
we can
Because
like
if there's-
I reckon I could do like a wall of fire, a wall of ice across the door. I just have to concentrate to keep it
Can
up.
we? Can we?
But that would keep them out.
I don't know. Could we?
if that
borrow-
spell fails somehow, then
Could we
that's
borrow a band from from Scampy's Rest?
Scampy's like a month's
Yeah.
sea travel
Well,
away.
if you think something like a band would help, well, why doesn't someone make an illusion of that or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but would
maybe not a
kobolds
ban,
even
but-
be attracted to a ban?
Probably not, but maybe you can make an illusion of something that they might be attracted to.
That's the thing we
Or
don't
when it
know.
come out-
You're the kobold here.
Yeah. Tell
Did
us
we-
what's going
do
to
we have any
make them
way-
come out.
Do we have any way of casting an illusion of that size? Because I don't, but someone else may. Do we even know we can do that?
I can.
Okay.
I've just learned. I've decided. Technically, I would have learned it,
Sure. What have you
ages
got?
ago. But I can summon. Fae.
It's one little creature though.
Is it?
But we can't control the Fae once you summon it either. Can we?
I think. Do I control it once I summon it, or does?
With the spell.
Yeah.
I'll just post it. Hang on. I haven't had time to read them all because I just realised I didn't was supposed to have them.
It's an ally, so you can control it and it won't attack us.
Hmm.
So again, it's just one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the illusion thing's an issue, right? I don't know that we.
And
have
I
a
don't
way-
know how many Fae. I mean, I don't know how many kobolds are gonna come out for a Fae.
Is there a spell that can make a fake band? Or
I
something?
mean,
yeah,
if
there's
we had
illusion
major illusion would be awesome, and I used to have that, but I got rid of it. But something like that would be what we would need.
Hmm.
Like I
We
know
have
it
a
won't
third level
work, but you
spell.
just want to just throw explosives at the tower.
Well, so
Like it won't
what-
damage it, but it might draw them out.
So on explosives, did you work out how many of each sort you want?
I think it's in the campaign notes.
We've got.
I think we said 6 bombs, 4 flashbangs. I think.
We've got five
What about
grenades.
fireworks?
Oh, 10 grenades. 4 flashbangs.
I mean,
So 10 in total, I think.
10
So
in total. Oh, so we've got 6 5-foot grenades and 4 flashbangs, which is, I don't know. We need. I don't know. I feel like the people inside will probably need them more. What can we do?
so yeah,
well,
what
someone's
would you-
going to have to put on some sort of show to draw them out. You know, so illusion or
It needs to be
creating
something.
something outside that's going to draw them out.
What is something that kobolds revere, or like
Dragon?
dragons? You know, treasure. You know, I guess like probably not much different than humans, really. Same sort of stuff, really. Gods, treasures,
Mm,
that sort of stuff. Everything that you guys do.
I don't know.
But
Has anyone
you
got any ideas?
I mean, yeah, you know, if it turns out it's just someone running around trying to make a distraction, and that's the best you can do, at least that'll probably draw some of them out.
Too bad Sparrow's insisted on trying to find Little Fang Face. He'll make a perfect distraction.
Hey, Toddy, Sparrow's coming with us, isn't he?
Why don't we
Yes.
make an illusion of
So
Sparrow?
does Sparrow have any kind of illusionary gift?
Well, he's coming down inside to go get Little Fang Face. He's not interested in being part of the distraction.
yeah, he won't
He's
do
not a
anything
team
else.
player.
He's worthless.
Also, I feel like he's going to bail as soon as he gets Fang Face in his hands.
Absolutely, you can count on
Oh,
that.
yeah, he's gonna leave us. He's 100% gonna leave us for dead.
How many kobolds, Toddy, do we suspect are in the tower?
Heaps.
With my ability to shapeshift and you can do like minor illusion, yeah.
I can do minor illusion, but it doesn't do much.
Could I shapeshift like into Sparrow and pretend that I've already got Little Fang Face and like?
Yeah, that'll probably be the best distraction, I think.
So I can create an object that's like 5-foot cube.
So, little Fang Face is there to be sacrificed. Probably the kobolds, not necessarily most. Well, a lot of the kobolds might not even know who he is or so forth. Now, the idea of being Sparrow. Sorry, go on. Yep.
Sorry, I was going to say, what about an illusion? Like, with minor illusion? Can we make an object that looks like something? Is that a thing that we can do? Like, it just says, create an image of an object such as a chair, muddy footprints, or a small chest.
Yeah, it's probably
it must be no larger than 5-foot cube.
That's probably not very big.
Could you make like a fire? Because like maybe that's something that would be as threatening, but they'd still go to take care of. Like if something, or maybe we could catch something on fire.
I could set everything on fire with Flame Strike.
Do they have buildings and stuff like on a remote part of their village? We could set a fire where they'd have to go fight the fire.
I think it's just
no,
rocks,
most of their stuff's underground.
Okay.
I think if we set fire to the base of their tower, they would come down immediately to try and set it off, to put it out.
Look, you know, if no one's got illusions, then someone running around, you know, maybe casting some flashy spells or something like that might draw some of them out.
Okay, let's do that.
I could summon a rhino, or like a
sexy female kobold.
Yes, do that. Summon the rhino.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, something like that.
Sexy
something
female kobold riding a rhino.
Every kobold's dream. Yeah, well, something like that might work, or like a rhino. You
Yeah.
know, that's something unusual. They might come out to try and hunt it or something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. That'll work. So we get them out of the tower. Like they leave the tower. And
Okay, so is that what you guys are settling on?
Yep.
Creating the distraction.
Is Max
summoning a rhino.
alone setting the distraction?
Yeah.
And Max getting up and down from the cliff.
I can use my
Fly
cape.
spell.
I can use my cape to get up.
Yeah.
Or down.
Better off using it.
You can use a fly spell to get up and your cloak to get down.
Yeah. Who
Works
has
for me.
fly? Someone cast fly on me?
Somebody
Might
just
be
cast fly in
control
encounter
what
I
we
ran,
need.
so I know somebody has fly.
Issa can
Tim-
make a fly scroll as her
Flying
one
in
scroll
that
if you
fight.
wanted.
Tim, you were flying in that last fight, weren't you?
Can he only
Somebody
cast?
was
Yeah,
flying in
no,
the
no.
last fight.
I think he can only
This
cast that on
was-
himself though.
You can cast it on anyone.
Yeah, it's
I
just
think
whoever
it's
you
by
touch.
touch.
Slush can cast fly, but it's a concentration spell.
Well, it only
I guess
needs to
anyway,
last long enough for me to get
I
up
get to
there.
get up there.
Hey.
Okay, so that's one.
Okay, so you need to get a fly spell from somewhere. So that's Max flying up, bamfing down, creating a rhino to create a distraction to draw as many kobolds out as possible.
I need whoever has the armor, the changing armor. I might need that so that I can because that will change into whatever I want it to look like as well. So like a sexy kobold lady.
You've got
Oh,
that,
so you're going to
haven't
do
you?
the 60
Outfit.
kobold thing as well, are you?
I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right, double up. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Why not?
Sexy kobold on a rhino. Awesome.
So fucking dodgy.
When if I had to have guessed what you were going to come up with as a distraction, I don't think I'd ever have come up with sexy kobold on a rhino.
I don't think
Well
we
done.
have the like,
Okay,
Well
I don't-
endowed kobold on a rhino.
It wasn't supposed to be serious, and then it's kind of become the thing.
Colleagues.
Fortunately, we don't have a bard.
No. And Max
Okay.
cannot
So
sing.
well done. Point one done. So second thing.
We have a start.
Getting inside shouldn't be a problem. We'll just I'm saying we'll just ride the boat in. We shouldn't have any
sorry,
problem landing.
Sorry,
When
Yes.
we get in,
Sorry,
Liliana
sorry,
will create
I-
a tidal wave and destroy everything in the path.
I stepped out for a minute. Did we decide on how we were going to block off the tower
No, not yet.
after they leave?
Because someone will have to get up inside to do that. So
Right.
Ste-
Okay, that's further on.
so
Right.
hitting the port,
Yes.
no problems. Then there's the guard tower to take out before we leave.
I got the
so,
guard tower. I just need
You
one
got the guard
bomb
tower?
to destroy the mechanism.
all right. Then
Guard
there's the,
tower, like, do we need to? Is the guard tower got people in it that we need to kill, or do you just need to blow it up to destroy the gate or something?
there'll be guards in there.
Like, why do you need to destroy the guard tower?
They
I need to
get in
destroy the mechanism so they can't stop us from leaving. They have
That's
a
right.
net that comes up. We have to
You
destroy
wanna-
that mechanism so we can exit.
To destroy the mechanism, I feel like Liliana could be part of Team 3 and hold them off. I could use Meldstone to create a checkpoint. So, like, they'll be forced to go into, like, a much smaller thing. And if anything, if problems arise, I do have the ability to... I did prepare controlled water, so I can literally flood... I can literally raise the wall level and flood downstairs. The boat will be fine, but, like, could retreat to the town. Like, all the kobolds would just be flailing around in the water. Unless you want me holding off the temple guard, which is what I can do, but I feel like that would be something Everett would do, being the paladin.
The problem is they'll need room. Move.
And what if you be number 3, because it looks like a decent amount of room that you could swing your pole arm, and Liliana be 4. Hold off the temple
Either
guard.
of those, yeah. Because I also think that any priest like spells we're going to have to try and fend off too, which is, you know, some people are better than that than others.
Put me somewhere where I need to fight lots of stuff.
I don't have a whole lot in the way of AoE either, though.
Okay, so the guard tower. Who's going to do that then?
I got the guard tower.
All right, so
That's
Riki's going to hit the
always
guard
been
tower.
Mariki.
Yeah.
And the next part is the holding off the kobolds at the warrens. So who's going to do that?
Either Liliana or myself.
If I am allowed to use Dawn inside, which I probably can if it's a cave, I could do number 3. I could cast Dawn and hold them off, and that'll be me. Then when we need to run, I can do a tidal wave and kill anyone that's following us.
All right. So you're gonna hold off there. So then number 4, the temple, the front of the temple.
It'll be me then.
Okay.
Get to
Number
re-educate
5.
some kobolds.
Number 5 going through the top of the Rhines to. Is that the plan to somehow get from the top of the Rhines down into the?
I think that was the best thing we'd come up with at that time. It's just how we get through the stone. We haven't decided yet whether we blow it
Yes.
up or if somebody has a spell to make a hole.
Okay. So what are you going to do there?
So
Does
can
it-
I just a quick check. So when we talk about the Warrens, we're talking about level 3, yeah?
The
Of
Warrens are on the port level by the guard tower.
Fucking hell. Hold on.
Number 3 is the Warrens.
I mean, if you look in the chat, back
Yeah.
up to where the drawings are.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do that.
There's like Cothrem number them for you guys. So number 5 is going through the top of the caves that were blocked off, and somehow getting down from there into the temple level at the back, where Little Fangface is likely to be held, likely in the prison or something like that.
But the caves, he said, weren't accurate, if I remember.
Yeah, that might
Did he
not
say
be.
that?
The caves were sealed off.
Yeah, they've been sealed off for a long time. Hey, I mean, for the whole map, he has said that any knowledge he's giving you is 5 years old. So
Okay.
it's potential that some of them may have changed, but yeah.
So
it's not gonna
Terry,
be
when you were
hugely
talking
different.
about some stone that needed to be moved, what are you talking about? So you're talking about on the Warren map,
On number
one with
5.
the team number, team 5.
Up the back, probably around where the writing is.
Yeah.
We're going to try and make a hole through the floor because directly under that, in the level below, is the prison.
Got it.
Wouldn't it just be easier just to bust into temple and just find Little Fangface than try and
Then we-
manipulate ground and everything? And
The temple is going to be heavily guarded and heavily populated because of the ritual that's going to be happening. So a frontal assault, whilst potentially could be eventually successful, may not be very quick. You're going to get bogged down probably by lots of little guys.
If we make it as far as to getting to Fangface in the Warrens, right? Why wouldn't we just come out the same way?
Yeah, well, someone will, but
Fangface isn't in the Warrens. Fangface is in the temple.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but no. So go through the Warrens down into the prison. You're right. Grab Fangface, go back up through the Warrens, and get out. But while you're doing that, someone's attacking the front of the temple to draw again everyone in the temple away from the prison and the people at the back and so forth. So you can do that. Does that make sense?
So I'm sorry for my ignorance here. Okay, but just bear with me for 2 seconds. So I'm looking at the map, right? That's got Team 5 written on it. It says retrieve Little Fangface.
Yes.
And that's like a series of little caves.
That's right.
Is Fangface on this level?
No, he's on the level below it in the temple in the prison.
So
you
how-
go through those little caves, get down from those caves through the rock somehow into the prison below.
Right.
Or somewhere around the prison. If you know. So,
And how much rock are we talking to get through there? Do we know?
probably about 25 to 30 feet of rock.
Oh my god.
Weren't we also going to divine to find Little Fangface's actual location, like right before we arrived?
Yeah, we had his toy, so we're going to use that as a focus to try and scry for him, I think. Remember?
Okay, that's good. And the reason we're having to do that is because the temple is just way too guarded to get to via the temple to Fangface.
Yeah. Bunch of shaman guards and stuff within the temple, which we want to keep in there so they can't join the fight.
So did someone sort of already think about having this get through stone? Is there a way of? Did we have a way of doing that, or not?
You have the explosive.
Right.
Each one can blast through 5 feet of stone.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
so I'd need 5 explosives.
So 5 explosives.
Maybe 6.
And that would take like 5 rounds total, something like that.
That'd be all of them as well. If you want to have any of the bang ones, you don't have to make any of the bang ones if you don't want. That's up to you guys.
The flashbangs, I don't know how much use they're going to be used. Well, in the temple they might be. Would be interesting, but Not too sure about the rest of them. Liliana's got her own massive flashbang.
Oh,
Okay, so how about I could grab Fangface and then fly back up into the Warren and then take him out the way we came in.
We were
So
thinking,
Sparrow's going that way as well.
Okay,
But someone going with him is probably not a terrible idea.
okay, so I guess Sparrow and myself can go through the Warrens, get to that spot above the prison, do the explosions, 5 of them, get Fangface, fly back up, come out through the Warrens. Back
how long
to the
does your
guard
fly last?
Sparrow is going to abandon you the second he has little fang face. You can guarantee that.
Yeah, I mean I guess that's okay. That's okay. I think.
If we do use explosives to get through the ground, I do have the silence spell prepared. It'll make it so no noise is created. There might be vibrations shaking in the floor, but it'd be a silent entry into the prison.
So why don't then? Okay, so Lindsay, why don't you go with Sparrow, and you do the extraction, because you can use a silence, and Sparrow will get Fangface and he'll fly back up, and then you both can get out with Fangface.
Yeah, sure, that sounds okay.
So I can just be with the temple team, I guess.
And someone finally going up to the top to block off the door.
At least Alexi, who's
Yeah,
part of the
see, I
team
guess
yet.
I could probably do that with
If
a
we
wall
can
of
take
fire
out
or-
those stairs, we don't really have to take out the door. So you got to take out the stairs leading up to it. Lots of spells could take out those stairs.
Yeah, I mean, I can drop a wall of fire, or a wall of ice, right, and that would stop them coming through. Either at
Yeah,
the foot of the
just stack a
stairs
bunch
or-
of the wall of ice plates up against each other.
Yeah. That would, I mean,
Or we
like-
don't have to block off the whole tower. We just have to block off the way we're going. If they
Yeah.
can't get the way we're going, we can get out.
Yeah. So I
We
can
don't
do-
have to block the whole tower.
No, if you block off the main doorway, that's the choke point. You can keep them outside with.
So I can do that.
Okay.
And there's
So
a better way of blocking it, but I reckon the wall, like either of those walls would work, I reckon.
so who's unassigned there then? Because I think everyone picked. Well, those 5 jobs got picked for. So Alexi and Liliana, what are you guys doing?
Liliana's number 3.
Yeah, I think I was the only one. Because I was going to
okay.
be number 5.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
That got taken away from me.
Well, you could always go as well.
Okay, yeah. I'll be the muscle for number 5.
Come with
We
me,
could
Leon.
also take the invisible disguised approach to getting little fang face, which is why I put Max down there on my plan, because they could literally walk in and the guards wouldn't attack if they look like kobolds. With Sparrow
Yeah.
invisible and Max as a kobold, they could literally walk right in and look for him without alerting. There would be no issue with guards.
Yeah, but Max is doing the
There
is
distraction.
that.
No one else can do that.
Yeah.
Todd
and
had
also,
already said too that. Sorry, Todd, you go.
There you go. No, you say.
I was just going to say that Todd also mentioned that anyone within the temple would be known. So you can't just be a random kobold walking into the temple.
Yeah, within the guards they would, but also it's not gonna be long, probably before that you're in like the complex in total before the alarm goes off. So by then, it's not gonna be the temple's not gonna be like just all walking around business as usual. They'll probably be already on a state of alert.
I don't mind the silence idea with Lindsay as well for the explosions. I reckon that's good.
What is the alarm? Maybe we could silence that instead. If it's a bell, we cast silence on it. So they're all banging on this thing and nothing's happening.
I still have 1 spell to learn, so
Okay, so it was 1 person on each job except for the extraction, which is going to be a 3-man team of Sparrow, Alexi, and Linsa.
Yeah.
And the method of getting through the stone will be the blast bombs, right?
5 explosions, yeah.
And
I just need 1 bomb for the mechanism. Besides that, I'm good.
right, okay, and I think that's probably it. Oh, so and yeah, okay, so that's the 6 bombs. So there's 4 more. Are they going to be flashbangs? Are they going to be more bombs for other stuff, or what?
Should we just go, like, I can't imagine we'll use more than 2 flashbangs. I reckon we go 2 flashbangs and 2.
What are the flashbangs going to be used for?
So we would do it to, I guess we would do it to stun a group of kobolds we wanted to get past, or maybe at the end if they're chasing or something, we could stun them, but I don't feel like we'd use more than 2 of them.
I wouldn't mind something at my position to chuck in the temple and try and buy some time.
Like a flashbang, you mean? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how about we? I feel like 2 flashbangs would be enough, and then I feel like 2 extra explosion ones would be handy up our sleeve. All right.
Yeah, so 8 bombs, 2 flashbangs,
Yeah.
1 to Mariki, 6 to the extraction team, and then 2 flashbangs to whoever and an extra bomb for whoever wants it.
Yeah.
We might be able to save 1 explosive. I do have shapes, a stone shape, which lets me carve out a little bit of a hole. I'll put it in chat. So.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Cothram says that'd be probably good to use for the last one rather than blasting down into the prison.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on where you're going to go, but that'd be certainly less of a disruption to get down there rather than, smashing your way through. But just remember to give yourself enough time to do that, to start blasting.
And also, if you cast silence, you won't be able to cast that spell. I guess you could cancel silence, maybe. Yeah. Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't think stone shape will make too much noise compared to explosives.
Yeah. Yeah. So you could silence the first 4 and then use stone shape for the 5th. Rockin'.
Okay, and just on the last thing, anything from the scroll from Issa?
What did
We
that
need
scroll
the
do
fly
again?
for
Sorry.
Max, don't we?
If Snusk wants to save his spell using abilities for if he needs all his slots, then we could get the scroll from Issa for me to fly to save the spell slots if he needs the spell slots for other stuff.
Yeah, why don't
It might be worth doing that.
Yeah. Why don't you hold on to the scroll, because you'll need to be able to fly to get away, I reckon.
And Snuss might need his concentration.
Well, yeah, that's it. So, and also, the concentration and the, even just using the spell slots up, like if he's going to be using spell slots for other stuff.
Yeah. So I think that's good.
Ooh, right. What if we got Cothram to cast fly on Max? So then,
cast fly?
Well, with the scroll.
Yeah.
Because then he would be the one concentrating on it. So, and he's not going to be in the fight. So he shouldn't get hit and lose concentration. Therefore, you won't lose fly.
She only needs it to get up there, and she won't be engaging anything until she's there, so she can do it herself.
Oh, it's helpful to have fly. It's an extra 30 feet of movement for you in any direction.
Yeah,
but you're not going to fly on your rhino, are you?
Why not? Can he cast it on the rhino, and then I can ride
on the rhino? Yeah.
On the rhino, I can come fly in a rhino. That would be amazing.
They came in on a rhinoceros.
I'm definitely going to do some mid-journey this week. What promise are you used to that?
Did you do a kobold and a rhino with mid-journey?
How are you getting down again too, Max? Because you're outside of the tower, aren't you?
I've got my cape.
Okay, nice. All right.
Which I should be able to. I think I can go like.
Okay. Because I mean, that's all. I was thinking the fly would be good for you to get away, but maybe you've got other things.
How are we going? We're getting closer, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you got a plan. So you got the scroll from Issa. That's going to be 500 gold pieces.
Yep, split it.
Yeah.
So there's
no, I'll pay it out of the thing. Also, should I leave the bag of holding? Should we leave it here with all of our stuff just in case? Like, if I get killed or whatever, like that means like we lose all the money. Maybe we should leave the money not here, like on me. Like leave the bag of holding.
Well, you could empty the bag of holding and leave all your stuff in it somewhere safe at home, and
Yeah,
take the
let's
bag
do-
of holding with you. That's handy.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Alright. So I'll
Not, mate.
just.
Okay. So, there's a week. A week goes by, beforehand. Now,
Assuming long resting.
yeah, you can all long rest. In now, Ken and Dave has his party, but in the interest of moving it along, I'll do something about that later. And if there's nothing else you do for the next week, then it's on the boat and on the way to.
I'm still raw at Ken and Dave for not inviting me.
Is that Kavik or Terry?
Yeah, both.
Max still has one spell to learn, so I don't know if anyone wants to like add any input on what she should learn. If it
Oh,
will
you
be
have a look. You
this
choose.
or
You choose.
okay. I
If
don't
you
know.
are subject to suggestion, though, I would
I am.
suggest cordon of arrows. You plant like 4 arrows in the dirt.
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah. I
anything
was
that comes
thinking
near
about
it-
that one. I was thinking about either that or the spikes one. Where is it? Spike growth.
Spike growth. Yep. It's
So-
also really good. Difficult terrain plus every 5 feet of movement take
Yeah.
2d4.
I might reckon that one. That's probably a good one.
Yeah, Spike Race pretty good.
Yeah. I'll
Pretty
do that
handy
one.
for this.
Okay. At
animation.
second level, which I have 3 slots of. Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
So you get along on the way. It takes a day, and on the trip there, Sparrow is looking pretty intense. He's having a few drinks to calm his nerves, and he's having on the way. He's having a chat with Cotherham, and Cotherham has got Sparrow asks him whether it's ready, and Cotherham says, "Yeah, it's under that sheet over there." And Sparrow says, "Good, I'll get it out when we get there." And Sparrow says, "Can I have one of the bang bombs? Can I carry one?
So
In case we need it?"
No. Sorry, mate.
you can make one yourself, can't you?
No, let me just carry one.
They're all allocated, Sparrow. Sorry, mate. We've already allocated them.
How many did we have in total?
What do you even need it for?
The character?
Like, you're coming with us.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, so why can't I carry one then?
Fine, I'll give him 3.
Oh my god, Alexi.
Engine of Chaos.
Loose cannon. All right.
As long as I got mine, I don't care.
And you guys get there, get close, and you
Gonna do a
approach.
bit
So,
Do a bit of inspiration, Toddy. Obviously,
Okay.
inspiring leader.
so
13 temporary hit points, everyone.
now are you going to get your telepathic spell going
Yes, I'm gonna cast.
now? So that's 7 people, 8 people, right?
8 people, yeah.
So there's 7 of you.
Mm.
Cotherham
who you
or
gonna-
Sea Camp?
You got Cotherham or Sparrow?
Barrow, because Cotherham's just going to be sitting in a big thing all day.
But would you really want to
Yeah.
listen to Sparrow's thoughts all day?
That, and we
Actually, you got a
should
point there. He
be
can
able
be
to
our
like
guy on the outside.
tell Cotherham to like start the boat. You know, if we need to make a quick getaway.
The IKEA ad. Start the boat.
I reckon.
Start the boat!
I reckon it'll be better with Cotherham, to be honest. I think.
I don't want to have to drag
Okay.
Sparrow's
Sparrow,
unconscious body around.
Sparrow says, "Why can't I have it? Why can't one of you guys miss out?"
Yeah, bullshit, Sparrow.
Because Cotherham's going to be on the outside, you're going to be with others who already have the telepathic, so you don't really need it. But everyone else is going to be separated.
Okay, make a persuasion roll at advantage, Liliana.
I got an 18.
He goes, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Because
You
I'm going to
guys
be
coming up, baby?
separated. Yeah, because Alexia is going to be in the tower. I'm going to be separated from Alexia. Cutlerum's going to be outside. Everyone else is going to be separated, but you'll be in
Yeah,
attack.
all right.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
more
right.
reason to stay with us.
This only lasts for an hour, so I'll wait till the last possible moment. to-
Yeah, right. So you're approaching the island. You can see it off in the distance. Now, other thing, what time of day you're approaching? The sacrifice is going to happen at Kobold midday, which is you guys midnight.
So let's go. Let's go.
Let's go daylight.
Let's go morning, like our morning. So
Yeah.
like what? A day and a half before. So like, or like, what is it? So if we go like 6,
Did
7
we
a.m.
define little? Did we
it's not-
define the location?
Can do that before we go in.
Okay.
Let's
Like
see a
dusk?
yeah,
Post that spell for me.
lovely sunrise. We come in.
You aren't sure how soon before the ritual that Little Fangfast will be brought to the prison in the temple. So you can't, it might not be much point getting there a long time before the sacrifice happens. It's probably something you're going to want to do in the hours leading up to it.
I
So
can
maybe we-
scry on him.
Can we? Okay, so
Do you want to post scry for me, please?
how about we go like 5 in the afternoon, the day of the sacrifice.
Okay.
Has anyone got holy water? Oh wait, I need 1,000
I've
gold.
got
Damn
holy
it.
water.
It needs to be something
got
worth
1,000
1,000 gold.
We've got 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold's worth 1,000 gold.
Wow.
It's worth
Needs to-
1,000 gold,
It
right?
needs to be a focus worth at least 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure
so
if we go to
before
there.
You could have bought something beforehand.
Before we
if you want
go
spend
to,
1,000
so I
gold.
mentioned last week that we want to try and replace our diamonds if Ms. Goodrat had anything.
Oh yeah, should we
Okay.
stock up on some potions and diamonds and stuff as well?
You're nearly there. Okay, yeah, go ahead quickly.
Sorry.
Well, I said it last week.
Yeah, go for it. Go on.
All right.
So buy
So
whatever diamonds you need to, whatever potions, healing potions.
we've
I'm
got-
sure.
we've got-
50 gold piece healing potions.
2,000. We've got 2,000. 791 gold. We've got 100 platinum.
Oh my god, it's too hard. I'll just buy a couple of healing potions.
Couple of greater.
Sure.
What are the 100 gold ones? They're superior, aren't they?
Should we
Okay.
all take a like?
I don't know if I should take any.
I already have one on me, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy another one just to be safe.
I also have a potion on me.
Okay.
Do I have any? I don't think I do. I think I'm out of healing items.
There's elixir of health. What does elixir of health do? Does she have that? No, that's.
No, it's just potions of healing that she's got
Okay.
readily available. 50
I'll
gold piece.
buy a potion of healing.
Go for it.
I'll buy one too. So how many are we buying all together?
I'm going to get one too.
Oh, well, I'll just get one then. So we'll just buy 4. Is that it?
Buy 4.
And diamonds. Are you buying any diamonds? Did you say?
Yes. We need.
Yeah. How many?
Need
We need
300
500
worth.
or 300.
300's worth.
Well, that's
What
how
do they
much
do again?
Revivify costs.
Yeah. So okay. So we're just getting one, or
What do they do again? The diamonds?
Everyone who can cast Revivify should have a diamond. That way, whoever they need to use it on, they can.
Well, I might need one as well then.
Linda should be the one to take it because Liliana won't be with the rest of the party.
okay.
Like,
So how many
instead-
diamonds do we need altogether? 2.
Yep.
We have enough.
I
For
don't.
two.
I think as long
We
as
should
there's
have
one on
enough
the
for two.
boat.
We just need one.
Just need one. So okay, so how much for 4 potions of greater healing? I already have one of those, but I'll get another one just in case.
She only has potions of normal healing for sale for 50 gold pieces each.
Also just normal ones, not greater.
Yep, just normal.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll remove that one. So 4 potions of healing and 300 worth diamonds. So that's what. So.
Linzer has 400
500?
gold on him for some reason, so he
Oh
can
well, I'll
probably
just
buy
use.
his
I'll take
own.
it out of the fund for the thing.
All right, cool.
500. Done. All right.
Okay, so you're diamond up, your healing potion up.
Yep.
On the way, yeah, you get there. So, you're approaching the island. I think we've gone through that. Are you going to do the scrying spell? That lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, I've
I
already
don't-
got 3 potions of healing.
I don't think I have enough. We don't have a focus.
Okay.
We need a
all right.
focus, unless
So
one of someone's willing
What
to.
time are you guys hitting? Did you decide to hit the place?
So does 5 p.m. the day of?
So 7
What
hours
time
before
is the sacrifice?
Be
midnight,
at midnight.
which is
Midnight.
Cobalt midday.
Let's go like
Eh.
after darkish, like 8 or 9. So
We
we've got
have
like 3
advantage in
hours.
light over the
Why don't we
cobalt.
go in the just as the cusp of evening? Because that'll be like early morning for them, and that means they'll all be like
Yes,
asleep. Like at dawn.
that
That's what
sounds good.
Liliana
Yes.
will say.
Like at their dawn.
At their dawn, so our evening. They'll just be waking up, but for us, it'll be
Like
evening, and
6
we'll
or 6
be
or 7 in the evening or something like that.
so we'll be perfectly fine. But they would be all tired and sleepy.
So because I was thinking like an hour before they'd still be sleeping or something, which I thought might be a thing.
Possibly, yeah, that could work.
Okay.
So what time are you going in?
So would 5 work?
What time does the sun go down?
About 6 or 7.
We'll go then.
5, good, because then we can scry, and then Max
about
has to go up to do a distraction.
You can't scry because
You did focus.
Don't we have a
1,000
little
gold.
bowl?
Cothrym suggests that you might want to go, maybe about 6 or 7, because if it's daylight still, you might have less chance of getting kobolds to run outside to chase around something after something.
True. Okay. Yep.
We
Do
do
that
have the
then.
money to get something to scry, if we want to.
Yeah, if you want, it'll have to be like a crystal ball or like
Does Mrs. Goodright have any
mirror.
of those?
Is there a mirror of some sort?
And it's not consumed, so you only need to buy it once, and then you
Yeah,
can
but
use it.
yeah, I guess buy a mirror
Sell
and
it
put it
back.
in Liliana's room.
So what I'm
she
saying
can-
is, you can always scry with it from now on. You can just buy a crystal ball and then
Okay.
you can keep it.
All right, let's buy a crystal ball for what? Is it, what did we say? 1,000?
1,000 needs to be 1,000.
1,000. All right.
Ms. Goodright just happens to have one.
Just happens to have one. Okay, now we need to start budgeting, guys, because we're running out of money. We've only got we've got like 2,000 worth left still. So
Once we've got Little
the
Fang
platinum
base,
too.
Liliana wants to do a crusade on the island and purge all the kobolds, so they don't need to waste so much money just to get a baby back.
All right.
Ready
Yeah.
to do it.
How much
So-
money does Sparrow have? I feel like Sparrow should be like funding this expedition.
He's broke because he lives in a nest.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
This better be worth
He's
it.
trying to make a new nest. He wants to make a new nest, remember? Oh, that's right. He says, yeah, if you see any tea leaves there, grab a hold of it for me, okay?
Oh
I
god.
think kobolds drink tea.
Cobalt tea.
Okay, so cast a scrying spell. And looking at his little dickhead doll, yes, you can detect. I think we just lost someone, did we? No. You can see he's in the prison area.
Nice.
Not been moved yet.
Well, he's arrived there, so he's probably been moved from somewhere else to the prison, and he's there ready to be extracted. So then Stusk casts his telepathic spell, links everyone in, including Cotherham. And you start approaching the island in this kobold boat. Nothing appears to happen at this stage. And it's up to you guys. Tell me what you're going to do next.
Okay, well, before we hit port, Max should fly up to the top, and then
Okay.
that's one.
Mhm.
And then we land in the port, secure the boat, and then I go to the tower. And who's going to the Warrens? Everybody
Liana.
else?
Liana's going
Liana.
to hold up the war, and she's going to cast the dawn and like have light shine through the bay entrance and blind and kill everything. Hopefully.
Okay, so
Cool.
just as you arrive there, just as Max is about to start getting ready, you start dividing up the bombs, and there's 11 of them there.
Bonus.
Sweet,
an
extra
extra
bomb.
And Colvin goes, "What, an extra one? Oh no, one of them was like a dud. It was supposed to be a side." And Sparrow goes, "Oh, I was looking at him. Oh shit. So one of them in there's a dud."
Good
Bloody
one to Sparrow.
Yeah, I was going to say if we could
We don't know
identify-
which one's the dud one, do
No.
we? Do we know which one the
So
dud one
then,
is?
do
Oh,
I
you
have to
can't
carry
tell. You
two
can't
in
tell.
case we got?
Okay.
So do I need to carry two in case I grab the dud thing? Because I got to destroy that mechanism.
Probably just to be safe.
Okay, I'll take two then.
Well, there is a quick way to find out if you do have a dud.
All right.
Okay.
So, Max, fly spell.
Yeah, I'll do the fly spell with or Cotherham can cast it on me or whatever. And I'll fly
Okay.
up.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. So
I've already changed into my kobold belly dancer lady body
I'm
person.
gonna find a rhino. All right.
Yeah, where's the rhino coming from?
To a map.
I've got to cast that, don't I?
Let's go like
Where are
this
you?
to here. All right.
So it could be a rhino, or it could be saber-toothed tiger, elk. What are they going to be? Oh, plesiosaurus. What's that?
Plesiosaur is a water one, isn't it?
I think so. Plesiosaurus. Or a giant snake. What are the kobolds going to be most interested in? Probably a rhino.
Rhino. Rhino is fine. Now, can you see yourself on that map there, Max?
Can I see myself on that map?
Bottom
No,
in the
I can
middle.
just see water.
Yeah, bottom in the middle, just to the left. That's
Um,
you, isn't it? Yeah,
middle.
right there.
I can't see me. Oh yeah, there I am. In the water. Okay, cool.
So go ahead and fly to where you're going to fly to.
What's my movement rate for
60.
flying? 60?
Yep, 60.
Like, would that just be 60 up to start with, and then, or like, would I be able to sort of make it to like over
yeah,
here?
just go to where you're going to go to.
Okay. Gonna go to here, I guess.
Okay, land.
And I'll cast my. Is this rock's a pretty big rock? Yeah.
Yep. So
Alright,
how so you look like a lady kobold.
Yep.
How long are you going to wait before? Are you going to wait at all any time before you do this, or are you just going to do it pretty much as you get there?
I'll try and hide a little bit first until I see like the boat kind of get underneath, and then I'll cast it.
Okay, best you'll see it kind of go around the bend. Okay, so just give me a stealth roll.
And we can all communicate, right? So she could just ask us.
Yep.
Stealth's only 9. No,
Okay.
less than ideal.
So you hide against this rock, and you see this kobold just come out and poke his head around and have a look at you.
Just
So he
one.
does
Just
this.
one.
Just one.
I'll just lean against the rock and be like, oh, "Hi, big fella."
I'm
Uh,
small.
Make a deception roll for me.
Where am I? 23.
He goes, "Oh, hello." All right, and you add the corner of Max's eye, see the boat go around the corner. And you guys lose sight of Max. Yeah, go around and you can see the big port underneath the cliffs there.
Do I see the tower?
Yeah, you go past the tower. You get like the tower's on the edge here.
How
So
big
it's
is the tower?
So above the top of the cliff, so the top of the cliff's about 100 feet above sea level. The tower probably goes another 100 feet or so above that.
So it's a big tower.
Big tower.
Okay.
But from what you understand, it's essentially hollow.
Okay.
All right. So Max, this Cobra goes, so where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Oh well, I'm here to put on a show in honor of the sacrifice tonight. You better. I'm still getting ready, so you can go and let everyone know that there's going to be I'm doing a special show for the thing.
Who? What's your name?
Jessamaya.
Yes, Amaya.
Sure.
Okay. Make a persuasion roll for me. And I assume you're speaking in Draconic, right? Because
Yeah, because I can speak Draconic. Yeah.
very good.
What was it?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. 13.
Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
It's a free show. There's no charge.
inside the tower or outside the tower?
Just out the front here. You'll know when it's time.
He goes running off this way, and he starts like skidding. He's oh guys, and you see this other one poke his head out from behind the rock there, and he goes over and starts they start chatting together.
Okay,
All
cool.
right. Okay, so what's Max going to do? She's kind of by herself now.
She's just gonna she's gonna
And
start conjuring it.
the boat's gone. It's went around the corner.
I'll conjure my rhino.
All right. So I think you can see a rhino there, right? You should be able to see that now.
Yep. And I'll jump on it.
I think it's funny you have a rhino token handy.
Now I wonder how I can do this. Rhino. I reckon you should be able to control that there now.
Yeah, let me see. Yep.
Look at that.
Cool. You've got to be quiet.
Okay, so everybody else, let's get you guys to this. So the boat pulls in. You guys can see that map, right?
See the boat, but can see.
I see the port, but I don't see the boat.
Yeah, there's no boat on there.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put you guys. Pull up in the boat here.
Do these cobalt guys see us?
Yep. Like they kind of start moving as the boat comes out, and they start, getting ready to grab ropes to tie it up. They look like they're working there. And Codram brings the boat in, sidles it up to the shore, and one of the kobolds says, "Wow, this boat looks like it's been away for a while." And
It's like 5 years.
Codram starts saying, "Yeah, it has." And then you guys hear this noise from behind you, and you see Sparrow.
Damn it.
He has pulled this sheet away from the thing that Codram gave him, and it looks like this long tube with like a barrel on it.
Oh no, he gave the bird a gun.
And he just cocks it a bit, and he just goes, "It's payback time," and he just flies up in the air, and you just hear this, and he just
Oh my god, he has a railgun.
all these crossbow bolts come flying out, and just nail these two kobolds and just drop them.
Hmm.
And he goes, "Come on, bitches! Old Panis is waiting for you."
Leon's like, why did you go for those
And-
ones? Why didn't you go for the ones to the north that aren't near us?
He just hang on. Wait. I can do this.
Oh, painless.
Old Painless. He just flies over here. All right. So I'm just gonna go back here quickly, just so we can do it. So I'm just gonna put a token on this map for you here, just so everyone can click on their tokens and roll for initiative.
Okay.
Say when, Toddy.
There you go.
Can't see the initiative order.
Okay.
Okay.
So what we might say is, just to make it easy, we'll go Max first. Swing back to everybody else. So, let's pop up to Max. What you gonna do, Max? Did I not even move you guys to the did I move you guys to the map then? Did you guys see it? When
I
just
saw them.
moving it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhino.
I wasn't sure whether I'm moving between maps. I'm confusing myself. Okay, Max, what you gonna do?
So is it just these two guys out here at the moment?
At the moment, that's all you can see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna just kind of ride my rhino around, and if there's any more, I'm just gonna be like, why don't you go and let everyone inside know that they need to come out for the show?
Okay. Give me a persuasion roll. At advantage.
Oh, okay. 23?
Yeah, we'll do that. And this one runs up over here, and this one runs off past you over here. So Max is going with that rhino, okay, right?
Yeah. So Max is on the right. Sorry, I'll just move her as
And
well.
you see another couple come out, and these guys are shouting.
Max will just wave and blow a kiss.
Okay. And they're all looking back. Oh wow. So, everyone else. Linsa. We'll start with and what I might do, I wonder if I do this. There we go. Okay, Linsa. What you gonna do?
God, he doesn't even have line of sight on them. It's gonna go up to Liliana and
Yes.
cast Death Ward.
He kind of looks at you like, I feel like I'm being patronized.
Well, weren't you gonna be like attacking people by yourself eventually?
I was going to be holding them off, but okay, I'll take it.
Don't look like gift horse in your mouth. What's wrong with you?
At least your hit points aren't max either. Like, I don't know if
Okay,
max
let
for
me
you.
fix that up. Thanks. For some reason, the token and Beyond 20 aren't lining up.
The
anyway,
name's the same.
Yeah, they're the same max, but they just don't do current for some reason. It's weird. Anyway, Lince is ending his turn there.
Okay, so Slusk.
Okay, so I think I'm meant to run to the big tower, aren't I? To close off the door once they all leave.
That's the way up.
All right, so I'm gonna dash over there, Toddy. So let me work out what that's going to be. So, oh, do you know what? Maybe. No, okay, yes, I'll do that. And run to about there.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's my action and my move.
Mariki.
Now I have to go. This is the guard tower, right? That's where I'm going, right?
That's it. Yep, correct.
Okay, so I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And since I can't see any of them, I will be done.
Go. All right, so we're up to Liliana.
Are they able to get there to attack those guys? No, they'll be out of range. I'm just going to start making my way towards here to get prepared for the incoming horde of goblins.
Okay, that it?
Yeah, because I need to save my spell. I'll be happy to concentrate on Dawn, so there's no point in like doing Shield of Faith or anything at the moment. I'll probably just cast Guidance on Mariki, actually.
You have to touch, isn't
I will
it?
take it. Thank you.
Oh, is it touch?
Pretty sure it's
Is it?
touch.
Wait, do I even have guidance? Yeah. Oh, okay. If that's the case, I'll probably just go up to here, touch Mariki, give him guidance. Wait, when did those kobolds come from?
They were around on the dock around the other side there.
Okay. Yep. So I can't. Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Yep. So after that, these two kobolds come running into Mariki but don't attack. They've got these little daggers out. Alexi.
Yeah, I'm meant to go to the tower with Linsa, right? What? Why is he going that way? Like that was the plan, yeah.
We're going in the tunnels to blow shit up.
Yeah, but the tunnels are up in the tower, aren't they?
3 levels
That's
up,
right.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So he's going to the wrong tower. So I'm gonna move 15 feet to get there, pick him up.
So
Like, you're coming the wrong way.
He's already had his turn, remember? So you can't pick him up and move him now. He's had his turn.
Ah,
He's already moved.
okay. Well, then I'll just tell him he's going the wrong way and make my way there. So I will action dash to get to there.
Kajovic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll dash as well. 1, 2, 5, 6. And just, yeah, I think that's it.
Baron goes flying into the tower. And you guys lose sight of him for now. But you hear this as he's flying in there. All right. Back to the top of the round. Mac. Oh, and you guys hear this. There's alarms start going off.
Sounds like a
Just
jet
imagine it's just a bird that's been squeezed.
Yeah, that's it. Max.
So Max is gonna start. Are they starting to come out yet, or nah?
Nothing's come out of the tower yet. No.
Nothing's come out yet. So Max is just gonna start like messing around with her arrows, and like standing on one leg and like doing like trick shots and stuff like that. And being like, in honor of the great Oz Rob Kit, I'm putting on a show of skill and stuff. Come one, come all.
Okay, give me an acrobatics roll.
Oh gosh. Oh, hang on. Sorry, something's just popped up with Beyond 20 has just been updated. Just randomly popped up on my page. Okay,
A
acrobatics.
couple hours behind the rest of us.
Shh. It's not letting me roll it. It's not letting me roll it.
Try a reload of your
Oh,
roll 20.
Had
Yeah.
to reboot.
Well, okay, so what we might do is we might
Sorry.
go back down. That's all right. While you're doing that, we'll go back downstairs. We'll just come back to you. We'll do 2 minutes here. So, Linsa.
Linsa's going to dash in this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I got mistaken. For some reason, I thought over to the left was where the tunnels were. My bad. Can't do anything as a bonus action, so
Three.
that's it.
Tusk.
3.
I'm actually going to use an action Todd to cast Fly on myself.
Yes.
And then I'm going to move 60 feet into the, I guess, into that guard tower. Well, actually, I'd probably just get to the door, wherever that is.
Okay. Yep. So you get to there, and you can see once you get your head in there, a bunch of kobolds, heaps of them. But they look like they're running up the stairs at the moment.
Okay. I'll just let, as a free action, I guess I can just let the other guys know that's what I see.
Yeah, but Sparrow's in front of you.
Oh, is he? He's already in there, Sparrow.
Yeah, he's in front of you, and at the moment he's just looking around at these kobolds with his with old Payless in his hand.
Wow, it's going off. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll just see.
I'm having some fun.
It's here. I'm having some fun. Cool. That's
Anything
it for
else?
me.
Mariki.
Let's
2
do-
kobolds are coming in front of you.
Ricky's gonna attack this kobold first.
First blood.
That's an 11 to hit.
11 misses.
Okay, attack it again. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That is 15 damage.
Drop him.
He's going to shield master shove the one in front of him back. So athletics. Oh my gosh, rolling so bad today.
Okay, he jumps out the way deftly.
Okay.
Actually, you had guidance in that first attack, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I forgot about it. It's a D4. I'll roll a D4.
Well, it's a hit then.
Oof, what was that? Oops. Guess that one was saved, huh?
So yeah, I mean,
So I'll roll.
12 for
Sorry, I'll
high.
roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage.
15
Okay, so
damage again.
It dropped them both.
Okay. Mariki's then going to move to the door and open it.
All right. You go to the door and it's locked.
Okay, well, I can't do anything this turn, so I'll have to open it next turn.
Liliana.
Liliana will go up to the door and try and bash it down.
Okay. Go ahead, make a athletics check. I do. Kick it down.
He kicks it down and then turns to Mariki like, get in, and then I'll use the last 5 feet of my movement to come around here.
Okay. Kobolds in there. Come running out. And one attacks each of you. Now. They get advantage on these attacks.
Could I get an attack on the one that ran by me to get to Liliana?
Oh, I didn't really run by. He's not gone out of
Okay.
melee with you. He's still in
Okay.
melee. So, first one on Liliana. 23.
Yep, that hits.
5 damage. One on
And
Mariki, 21.
It hits exactly.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and shield it. It's okay. I'll shield.
All right. Okay, keep a track of all your spells, guys, because I'm hoping to burn you out.
So I'm trying
All
not to
right.
use much.
And you can see through the open door, there's another couple of kobolds in there, but they don't do anything yet. Alexi. We got you, Alexi. You're
He's
muted.
on mute.
Sorry, I said I was gonna move into the tower with behind Snusk.
All right. You do that. You can see these kobolds lining up, going up the stairs. Sparrow in front of the two of you.
Is Sparrow just like shooting randomly at the
He hasn't done
kobold?
anything yet. He's just walked in the tower looking at him at the moment. He hasn't done
Okay,
anything
but
yet.
there's none on the ground floor.
None right on the ground floor. They're on the stairs. So where that first one is the bottom of the stairs.
Yep, that's fine. If they're running away, we don't have to worry.
Okay. You're not sure what Sparrow's going to do, but yeah, he's just staring over at the moment.
Could I like hold my action to dash if Sparrow moves? Just like follow him.
You could take a ready action to dash. Yep.
Yep, I'll do that then.
All right. So, Kavik.
I'm gonna run in. Five, 6, and dash, and I think that's all he can do.
Okay. So, Sparrow. He just flies up into the air here. So he is pretty much on the entrance to the next level up. So the temple level. And he just blasts his gun and takes out all these guys.
Terry, what are you doing?
Okay, so Max, we got you sorted out now, have we? Hello, Max.
Hey, sorry.
You sound very distant all of a sudden.
I think she's in another room.
I think she went to go tell Terry that his mic was on.
Yeah, I did. So, last Terry he showed me. I just did a D20. I don't know if you can scroll up. I did a D20 for my performance roll. Last time it was +3 and it was 16. But if you want me to roll from actual,
I think it was acrobatics.
I think it was acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics.
so
Well, I
give
just, I
me
just
an
did.
acrobatics.
I just did a
No,
No, we'll
D20.
give you
and
we'll give
three,
you 2
but-
rounds now. So give me an acrobatics.
Okay,
Oh,
21.
so
What
you're
was it?
doing these like stunning moves, and these kobolds are just awestruck, and you see some start coming out from the tower, quite a few,
Cool.
and from in and around the tower, a whole bunch of them,
Excellent.
and a few more appear in and around the rocks.
Yep.
Okay. So that was last round. And this round, what's
Yep.
Mac gonna do?
She's gonna encourage them all to come in closer. Like, come closer, gather round, make some room. Like, like when you see like buskers, like, like at the
In the
Fringe
crowd,
show, when
yep.
the people at the Fringe show,
Thank you.
I'll like encourage them all to come out.
Give me a
Um,
give me a performance roll.
Okay. God. This is so stressful. 4. She'll like fall off the rhino and be like, haha, I meant to do that.
They've come over and they're just kind of like looking, but they're going a little bit, but they're still looking at the moment. They're not going back or anything. All right.
Cool.
Okay. Back downstairs, we got Linsa.
So as an action, Lince is going to wild shape into a panther.
Okay. As an
Um,
action. Okay. Yep.
Yep. Panthers then have 50 feet of movement. So
Okay.
he's gonna get up to there.
Right, you guys see a panther coming for you. What are you gonna do?
With brain shenanigans, I think that no.
Yeah,
When he gets within range, I'll hit him.
All right. Is that it for Linsa?
Yeah.
All right. Stusk.
Okay, so Toddy, what do I see in the sort of bottom floor of this guard tower right now?
You can see
You've gone quiet,
God,
Toddy.
you sound
gone
very
really
far
quiet.
away.
How's that? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Yep.
So much better, yeah.
Okay. So you can see the kobolds about to start running up the stairs, but now they're looking a bit confused because Sparrow's kind of floating up in the middle there.
How many kobolds?
Are they not on the map there?
No,
No,
it's
sorry.
all dark.
I just see black in the tower.
Ah, sorry. Okay. Allow me to go. There you go.
Okay, so they're kind of moving up, or they're
Well, they've stopped now that Sparrow's flown up in the middle and
God.
taken 4 of them out. There's another 4 about to go up to the next level, but he's just taken them out.
Okay. I will just move in to about. So this thing that's on the side. Todd,
Yeah, no,
what's
that's
that?
up. So that's up about 30 feet up to
Oh.
the top level. Yep. So you can be there underneath it.
Yep. And I'll just firebolt this kobold here.
Go for it.
$25.
That's a hit.
Do 8 damage to him.
Sorry, which one was that?
Just this one. Well, I guess the
That one,
one
yep.
that's kind of on
Yep,
the
he's-
lowest level.
Yep, he's at the bottom of the stairs, that one. So
Yeah, I'll ping him.
that's it.
Yep.
Okay, Mariki.
Okay, Mariki is going to first attack the one on Liliana.
Go.
Hopefully my rolls get a little better. There we go. That'll do it.
That's a hit.
$14 damage.
Drop it.
Attack this one.
Go.
There we go. That hits. 9 damage.
Drop it.
Move into the doorway. I still have
Okay.
more movement that I want to see.
Yep, there's a couple of kobolds in there.
It's black.
Oops. Okay, sorry. I'm doing it again, aren't I? There you go. There's a couple of kobolds in there.
Okay.
Ladder going up to a high level.
He's gonna move to here,
All right.
and then he's
That's
done.
it. Okay. Liliana.
You need help inside or
Go and go. I'm good.
okay? I'm gonna go prepare to be swamped by 50 kobolds. I'll dash up to here.
Okay. Can you give me a perception roll?
Natural 1. I don't see anything.
No worries. Okay. Kobolds. A couple of kobolds have a swing at Mariki. Again, they're at advantage. 22. Oh, and a crit. So they both
Okay,
hit.
I
I
will
think.
go ahead and shield. I know that won't stop the crit, but at least that'll stop
Okay.
the first.
All right. So 9 damage. In the tower. So a couple of these kobolds turn around and run into Snusk. Or in fact, one runs into the doorway. That one there will be able to make it down to Snusk as well. These others, they run up the stairs. Okay, so one attacks Alexi, just at normal.
I was holding my action to follow Sparrow up.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
I don't know where I would be then.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have been able to get up. You could have run up the stairs like to.
I
block
can run
off-
up just vertical walls, so I could run 60 feet straight up.
Yeah, you still got to get. Because it's like the stairway kind of it continues up and around the tower. So if you run up the wall, you're going to bump into it eventually. So you could have run up the stairway and stopped them from running down into Snusk.
Sure, I can do that.
Do that. Okay.
Where would I be then? I would be there, or
You'd be
God,
there, just here, there, on the bottom of the stairs, there, sort of thing. That's it. All right. So instead, then one just attacks you, or attacks Alexi, just at normal. Misses. The other two get out slings, and they're going to buzz their slings at Snusk. Again, not at advantage. 17 and 13.
So 17's a hit, Todd.
5 damage.
No worries.
Con save for any
Con save,
concentration.
yeah, cool.
And then it's Alexi's turn.
Alexi will take a swing with the great axe, just mowing up the stairs. 20 to hit.
Hit.
That is 8 damage.
Drop.
Second attack on this one here. 28 hits.
Hits.
For max damage of 17, so kill that
Drop
one too.
in.
Third one, bonus action unarmed strike.
Go.
19 hits.
Nice. This is good, Alexi.
Drop him.
And then
Drop
5
we'll
damage.
Yep, drop him.
Yeah. So
All right.
that's the minimum damage I can do, 5.
Oh, well, there you go. Auto drop.
And there's no one else in front?
No, you can see there's some up further up the stairs. So probably about it'd be, so let's go like this. Yeah, it'd probably be around about 10 feet in front of where you'll end up there.
So that's where I'll be.
Yep.
As Alexi's
hang
just
up,
running around the outside of the wall.
All right. Kavik.
All right, going to move in. 1, 2, 3. Can I see any kobolds or anything?
You can see not from there. Up further, you can see like quite a fair way up. You can see some like legs just running around some of the stairs going up.
If I was to misty step up the stairs, how far would be within 30 feet?
So where Alexi is around about 30 feet up in the air.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, instead this turn I'll cast daylight on myself, on my head, and
Okay.
do the rest of the move. So that's move, action. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We start getting up the stairs there, and I will add the aura for daylight.
No worries. All right. So Sparrow, he's about level with Alexi there, and that's kind of like just about to the entrance to the temple. He flies up to the next level and lands on the stairs where Codram said that the wall had been sealed off to the cave level. And like you hear him like blasting his gun away, and you see a few kobolds drop down past you guys. And then we go to Max back outside.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you going to do, Max? You've got all these kobolds looking at you. Not completely interested at the moment, but certainly
So, Max,
you do have their attention.
so Max is going to say, "Gather round." Would you say, ladies and gentlemen, to kobolds? You wouldn't, would you? What would you say? Friends? Gather round, friends. In a world where precision and accuracy reign supreme, I stand before you as a master of the bow and arrow. Witness as I wield my trusty weapon, aiming at targets with unmatched skill. In honor of the great Foss Robkit and I can't pronounce it, but Adamelfa, High Priestess Azula has requested for me to perform to you my wonderful skills in sharpshooting. But fear not, it is not a display of reckless danger, but a testament to the precision and control I possess. Every shot is calculated, every movement is deliberate, ensuring that no harm befalls you who gather to witness my performance. Now let's practice our cheers, everyone. Everyone on
about
this
5
side.
turns, yeah?
She'll run over to the right and be like, "You shout," and like try get them to like say yay, and then she'll run over to the other side and go, "And now you shout," and run it to say yay and try and like draw more kobolds out from hearing the cheers.
So it's the first thing you see the boat taking off in the distance.
Pretty much, yeah.
Not really. I'm just gonna be flat out and ask: was there any chat GPT involved there, or
Maybe.
All right,
Maybe a little bit.
persuasion. Maybe make a persuasion roll.
And I can't see it. 26.
26. All right, all these kobolds just look enraptured with Max.
Excellent.
And they coming standing over here. They're jumping up on the rocks and having a looking. More are coming out of the tower.
Cool.
Yeah, a whole bunch more are coming out of the tower as well. So, yeah, but a couple of like whilst they're enraptured, they're kind of like looking a bit bemused at some of the things that Max was saying. All right.
Use smaller words, Max.
Okay.
Kobolds are smart.
So back downstairs. Linsa.
With the movement, would you say if I had, as a panther, 50 feet of movement and 40 feet of climbing, Could I move the full 50 feet of normal movement and then an additional 40 feet of climbing? Is
If
that
you
how it works?
dash, no. So your movement for your round is either 50 feet of just normal or 40 feet climb.
All right, cool, perfect. Yeah, he's gonna dash to get 100 feet, which should have him racing past about there.
Okay, so banging up the stairs. Snusk,
Yeah, I'll just fly up.
you're still
Toddy.
on the ground, right? I think. Oh, okay, yep. So you made your concentration check, okay?
Yeah, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, made my con save. Yeah.
So fly up. You can see Sparrow's landed. Okay.
Hey, Toddy, what's the big? So there's a big circle there. What's that about? As in, like, there's a shaded area that's a huge circle.
That's
That's
60
Terry's
foot radius
daylight,
is
I think.
my daylight spell.
Oh, okay, nice. Yep, very good.
Okay. And you can land on the thing next to Sparrow, and you can see he's like feeling the wall, looking for the spot that Cotherham said would be there, where the wall had been sealed up.
Okay.
Oh, you're not going all the way up there, though. You're going to the temple level, aren't you? I can't remember where you're going.
No, I had to seal
Oh, no,
off
you're going all the way up the top, aren't you?
because I have to seal off the door. Yeah.
Okay, so you fly. So you're 60 feet. You can fly. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you are. You're level with Sparrow. And the top is another 30 feet up or so.
So I'll just use my action to move
Okay. So you
30.
move all the way up to the top.
But if I see kobolds, I'll hold my movement, I think.
Yeah. You see most of them running at the door.
Okay, yep, no worries. I'll go to the top then and just kind of land somewhere safe.
Okay. No worries. So I'll put you up with. Effective on the same level as me. Just inside. Okay. So that's it for Snusk. We go to Mariki over at the guard tower. 2 kobolds in there.
Ricky attacking this one first.
Okay.
It's 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
Ten damage.
Drop him.
Attack the other one. It's a 19 to hit.
It's a hit.
15 damage.
Okay, drop him too.
He moves to the ladder. I'm assuming that's a ladder, right?
That is a ladder, yes.
And he's climbing up to the next level.
All right. So, what I'll do, I'm just going to. So, see up in the top left corner, Ricky. I've put you up. This is like another little map in the top left corner. Can you see
Okay,
that?
sweet. Yep, I got you.
Okay, you go up there, and you pop, and Mariki jumps up there, and oops, he sees all these kobolds there.
Holy crap. Okay.
And
I have my 2 attacks. I have a bonus act. Anything I can do for my bonus action? He is going to climb off the ladder, and can he fit right there, like right between the walls, so he can at least get his back to the wall, so possibly they can't all attack him next turn?
yeah, he can do that. But a couple of them were waiting for him, and they attack as he comes up. So
Okay.
2 of them attack him. And again, they're advantage because they're pack tactics. 20, I think, is a miss, isn't it? And 18's a miss.
Yep. They both missed.
And yeah, some others just jump in around you as well. Pack him in there. All right, Liliana, give me a perception check.
Oh, not any better. Why my perception checks suck? I got a +3 to them.
What does Liliana do?
I guess I just wait. I'll hold my action that when kobolds start pouring out of the warrens, I'll cast Dawn.
Okay, so So you're waiting there, and Liliana doesn't really hear anything, but all of a sudden,
You have a passive perception of 13 if that picks up anything.
yeah, not straight away it doesn't, but eventually it will. All of these rats come out and start running this way.
Yeah, rats.
Liliana probably doesn't like rats anymore.
Although-
That's what they do.
Because that's what heroes do.
Kavik.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, same thing. 30 feet up. How many levels can I get to?
So 30 feet up basically takes you up one level.
Right.
I need
So
to go
from where
to
you are, you
level-
could probably, just about get up to where Alexi is, which would be up to the next level up, the temple level.
Okay. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you said the next level up is the temple level?
Okay, so that's movement dash, is it?
Yeah. So movement and
Okay.
dash. Is the doorway to the level where's it located?
Yeah, so there's another basically where you are now. That
Yep.
you can see the entrance into the temple level. And I'll show you that next round. Next round.
I was just thinking if it's over the other side, I'll misty step across to
No.
it.
All the exits are the same where you guys came in. They're in pretty much the same spot.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yep, no, that's fine. No dramas.
Okay, Lexi.
Okay. On the next level up, are there any kobolds along the path that I have to kill?
No, you can see that they've all pretty much moved outside now.
Then I will. Would my action and movement, so 120 feet, get me to the cave entrance?
The one that Sparrow's at.
Is Sparrow at
Yeah,
the cave
yep.
entrance, like the one we're going to go?
He's at the wall where you have to find a way through to where it's been sealed up.
Yep.
get through to the
Then
caves
will
above the
120
temple.
feet get me to Sparrow?
Yes. Yep.
Perfect. I'll do that then.
Okay. And you see Sparrow starts looking. And he goes, "Yeah, I think it's right here," and he finds a spot. And he goes, "Shall we blast through?"
Of course.
Go for it. He can't. He's used his action.
I've still got a bonus action, so I can. Can I use that to set a grenade on the wall, or would that be an action?
Bonus action. Yeah, it's a action to a bonus action to turn the grenade on to set it off. Effectively, and then an action to do whatever you're going to do with it. Throw it.
Yeah.
Put it, stick it against something or whatever. So that's the end of the round. Now we're at 11:30. So probably not a bad time to leave it for the week. I'm assuming everyone probably wants to go to bed. So yeah, if that's cool, we'll leave it there for the week.
Cool.
I got tomorrow off, man. I can go all night.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
I've still got to be up at 6:30.
Yeah. No, I think it's probably best off if we try and finish on time. So we'll pick it up next week with Max outside with a bunch of kobolds around her looking interested. We have who do we have? We have Slush right at the top. The door is there open, but all the kobolds have exited, and you can see sort of outside the whole bunch. We're going to gather around this kobold on a rhino. doing archery tricks. We've got Lince running up the stairs. Mariki just come up into the first level of the tower, surrounded by kobolds. Liliana's just seen a bunch of rats come out, and Alexi and Sparrow up ready to blast their way through the wall, and Kaevik ready to go in the temple.
It's got more cliffhangers than Home and Away.
So,
Gross. I can't believe you just referenced Home and Away.
Yeah, time.
Alf will show up in a minute. Right. Nice. Good work, guys. That's a good spot to keep it going next time, and we'll have a few more, let's say, complications come in.
Sure, there'll be a lot more complications, but that's okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we start with the complications. Okay. Nice work, guys. That was fun. And we'll see you all again next week at the same time. Thanks.
Thank you as always. See you next
Bye.
week.
See you,
See you guys.
See you guys.
See you.